Okay, let's see what we got going on. Seven of Cups. The collective is starting us off in the space of options. Hey there, Anna. Options, options, options. We seem to be weighing the balance for the future. Let me know in the collective, let me know in the comments if you are really looking at your future, weighing your options nowadays. It seems like maybe looking at who can come with you in the future and who needs to stay in the past, or maybe even what ideas can come with you in the future and what can stay in the past of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But it definitely seems like the collective is ruminating. That word's been coming up a lot lately. Ruminating, and which represents kind of like caught in thought and dreamy daydreaming. Let me know if you've been daydreaming a lot lately as well. But it feels like a very serious time of like manifesting through meditation, manifesting an entirely new lifestyle, timeline, idea through meditation. There does seem to be a release of anxiety and a picking up of a new promise. Now, whether if this is a safe space for you yet is soon to be found out. You know what I mean? Whether or not you can allow yourself to be in meditation and to safely get those new ideas and become the person that is holding this entirely new frequency. Yeah, we just got started. Y'all double tap me up, double tap. Thank you for the 20 shares. Y'all got me there. Thank you so much. Keep on going. The collective reading just got started. So Spirit is showing me Seven of Cups and that King of Swords there is letting me know that you are weighing out your options for the future and weighing out who either you can be or who you want to bring with you in the future. This is also speaking a lot about not wanting to really do anything in anxiety. You do seem to be like safely, comfortably in your mind. So you're in a space where you're being guided through meditation right now, being guided through meditation to find a higher ground, to find the next step in life, guided through meditation, doing things with ease. Yes, picking up all the pieces. Knight of Dis. I'm hearing you're getting what is owed to you. That's been said for a long time. But Spirit is saying with this Knight of Dis, you're really going for something sustainable this time, going for something that's forever, going for yours is what I'm hearing. Wanting it to last. Make it last forever. Oh, and ever. Oh, shit. Keith Sweat is in the building. Oh, damn. Okay. So I got this. Yeah, exactly. Make it last forever. Shit. Magician here and that Sun card in reverse. Manifesting a new identity, manifesting a new power, manifesting a review of your power. Now, this is a conversation speaking about somebody's coming out of hiding or coming out of it's more of like going into yourself, reviewing a lot. The Sun card in reverse and that Magician, reviewing your path, reviewing your personality, reviewing your power, really manifesting. Somebody's manifesting like a whole new lifestyle. Yeah, self-reflection is going on. Walking in the truth. Yes. Let me know if you're kind of like manifesting from the inside out, ruminating on a new day, thinking on something, and this time about to wake up like Sleeping Beauty and do it for sure. You know what this idea is? It's that, you know how we kind of like spin in anxiety? So many steps to do. I got to do this. I got to do that. I don't know who I am today. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. It feels like the collective is in this moment of deep rumination. Everything that can stay is staying. Anything that must go is leaving. And when you wake up, you're going to know exactly what to do. You're going to know exactly who you are. You're going to know exactly the next step to take. 10 of Cups is here. Somebody seems to be lamenting over an ex. Somebody seems to be thinking on past love. Look at that. Thinking on past relationships, really looking at who we were in past dynamics and looking forward to a new day, I'm understanding, but definitely looking at who you were in previous relationships. To some, it does feel like, what do you want from me? To some of you, it does feel like, what does the past want from me? There's nothing more that I could do. There's nothing more that I can be. To others, it feels like, what do I want from the past? What did they owe me? What did they owe me? Exactly. Sherika says, I was too nice. Exactly. And Nene says, for I was gone. Yeah, so we're manifesting a new day from the inside out, manifesting a new means to get some wealth this time. Spirit is showing me the 10 of Wands, and here this Queen of Swords. You have a new discernment. It's a new discernment to really like get somebody else to do it. A new discernment to get somebody else to do it. A new discernment to heal your mental health in life. A new discernment to really, really not discard your own mental safety in exchange for other people's comfort. A new discernment to really focus on your focuses instead of allowing competition to bring you down. You're in a new space and a new life and a new timeline, a new lifestyle. It's found in the mind. 10 of Wands. This lets me know, remember how we've been saying, some people say God never gives you more than you can handle. And we've been saying that actually God does give you more than you can handle. So you can stretch to have more than you've had in the past. This is what it's looking like nowadays. It's looking like you done ready to pack your shit and on to, you know what I'm saying, higher grounds. We're on to a greater load, really able to get more. It feels like another download that I'm having right now. In the last stream, one of the tribes people were asking me, like, when do I get a break from healing? When do I get a break from this awakening shit? When do I get a break from being conscious? And the steps were like, okay, we have to unpack, we have to kind of purge. And then the next step is to reintegrate. But the thing is, we reintegrate the things that matter to us, right? That's the idea, right? We take it out. We say, what the fuck is love? What is partnership? What is family? Get the fuck out of here. We look at it. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. Judgment, judgment, pain, pain, ego death. Hey. Release and then reintegrate. Love is safety. Love is freedom. Love is moment to moment, right? So this is where you seem to be currently. Where in the past, and I mean maybe the very recent past, it was very intense, where we were overwhelmed by the expectations of others. We're overwhelmed by the expectations that we couldn't meet within ourselves. Love is present. I love that. Feeling as if you were going to pop, stretch, be broken, maybe even. But now Spirit is showing you that the suffering is over, because the ego that couldn't handle that level of reality is gone. Suffering is in the ego, and your ego has expanded. 10 of Cups to 10 of Wands is here. You're now in this place to handle more. You want more. It feels like you've broken the boundaries of anything that was holding you down psychologically. Now you seem to want more. There's a miraculous healing happening. Miraculous healing of the psychology, a miraculous healing of your mind. No more. Somebody's not distracted anymore. Somebody's tired of feeling as if you owe something to the world. Or pardon me. Yeah, tired of feeling as if people want something from you. The Page of Discs is there in reverse. Tired of feeling as if you need other people just to feel alive again. What I'm understanding today, there's been a lot of review on love, a lot of review on friendship, a lot of review on partnership, a lot of review on external validation. Finally ready to release these things. I wouldn't say they don't have a predictability about them, because they've been expected. They've been, narcissistic as usual. What you've been really looking at, it's feeling like you just want to talk shit. Talk your shit. Feeling like I'm too tired to be patient anymore. Because even right now, I'm trying to find these like gentle, beautiful, you know what I'm saying? Oh, all these words of kindness and transmutation and alchemy. We're just like, fuck it. I just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Fellas just want to make some money. Goodness gracious. I'm hearing some people are having some new workout routines, cleaning our rooms, I washed my hair today. Anybody else did some self-love routines? I'm hearing the self-love is thickening because it's getting tricky. Ho! Next cards out is the Three of Cups and that Four of Swords. Finding ourselves around much more community, really activated in the mind. However, the heart still seems to be a little bit, oh gosh, Lord have mercy. Let me sip some aguacita. The list is open. No names on the list as of now. The Three of Cups. Spirit is letting me know that today maybe you feel a little random. Maybe you feel a little foggy. Because even now, I'm trying to, I promise you, I am trying to keep us grounded. I'm trying to keep us like in one vein. But it does feel as if the collective is just in a space, really wanting to be cozy, wanting to heal, wanting to be rebellious a little bit, it feels like. A lot of self-love, self-review going on. Rebellious right here. It's that Piscean moon, four of disc in reverse. Let me see what moons we're in right now, or what are the placements. Anybody know what placements we're in? Yeah, we're feeling rebellious. That page of disc in reverse. What are your signs? Do we got some Piscean moons in here? What are your sun signs? What are your moon signs? Today's the 31st, January 31st. So let me see. What? How's this calendar only go to the? What is this calendar from? How are you already in February? Oh, okay. I feel that. Okay. That's why Spirit got me streaming tonight. All right, the list is open for any personals, okay? The list is open for any personals. We're going to be doing love readings in context to release. Release and love readings tonight. If interested, the list is open for any personals. We're going to do a love reading for the collective up next in about 5 minutes. All right, so Spirit is letting me know that we really are. This is a conversation for some that are feeling as if maybe you're more distraught or more in despair, maybe more distracted by love lately or distracted by love's impact. Queen of Cups here and that Six of Disc in reverse. We may be in a space where we really are very heavy within, okay? So let's just come around and give each other some love, give each other some support, some conversation. Join me on the list for divination and context to healing and happiness and staying light and lighthearted. We are in a space where having a light or a heightened frequency is more so about just being authentic, okay? It doesn't really have to be about anything else other than telling the truth. Hey, Tamika. Hello, Yvette. Hey, Yvette, our moderators will post the donation portals. The links are in my bio. And this is for anyone else that's wanting to join as well. The love reading will be more personal. All right. So we seem to be kind of like in a place of a lot of self-review, self-love. It feels like self-spoiling as well. It feels like maybe we've been wanting to be in a hot bath today. The Queen of Cups really looking back on our mistakes. Queen of Cups really feeling maybe guilty, feeling abandoned. It feels like today the wounds are a little sensitive. It does, but except maybe not really wanting to cry over anything, more so wanting to cuss people out. This is what it feels like. Queen of Cups plus the six. Oh, it was the nine of wands in reverse. It feels like maybe I did waste my time. Or maybe I am wasting my time looking in on something. Maybe I want my money back. Maybe I did. There seems to be an air of annoyance or anger with the review today for the collective. With this Five of Swords, Spirit is showing us that you have a guardian angel, though, okay? on your shoulder, asking you for patience, asking you for patient review. Remember that the future is bright. Remember that all of your manifestations are coming true, that you are who you've always wanted to become, and you are becoming all that you want. You are being asked to remind yourself that boundaries are for you and it's not for anybody else. Page of Swords in reverse. You're asked to be reminded, hello, hello, that you're not a quitter, that you don't quit for you don't quit on you, that you don't quit, you just learn more. You're in a new space, learning what you want again. And maybe this time around, we can get a little closer to spirit for you, get a little closer to a different layer of authenticity, where remember, we've been prepping kind of for this moment where we can show up grungy, a little exhausted, show up feeling maybe even spiteful tonight. I feel the collective feels maybe even a little annoyed, but never give up. And we can let this quote unquote mask crack a little bit more in your reality about the things that you are going through. To never give up. That this too can be transmuted, this too can be translated, this too can be talked about, this too can be seen as something that is neither here nor there. Neither a part of you or anything you have to talk through, explain. Don't give up. We're staying in your high frequency tonight as we have some time together. Let me know how this collective reading is resonating with you. We're going to do a reading in love up next. Love, love, love. Yeah, neither here nor there. When it comes to generally, I feel as if the collective is looking at, this is what I feel. I feel the collective is looking at career, but there's still some oi, yo, yo is tugging on you. Some oi, yo, yo is tugging on your hearts, on your heartstring. Yeah, yeah. So double tap the screen for me. The list is open, none on the personal list. We're going to start the collective reading in love next. Let me know how this is resonating with you. How is that feeling for y'all? Hello, hello. Hey, Michelle. What's up, Claire? Hey, Esty. Y'all say what's up to me on TikTok. My bad. Hello, hello. I'm sorry for the distracted site. I'm on TikTok and YouTube, double streaming right now. Good, good, good. Fantastico. Hello, hello, hello. All right, let's get the collective reading in love next. Oh, awesome, 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 Leah. Happy to hear. If our moderators can post the donation portals, if anyone is interested in a personal reading, we'll activate that on the other side of these collective readings. Thank y'all for double tapping. Senorita, I feel for you. You do the thing that you don't have to. All right, all right, all right. Double tap the screen for me. We're going to get some resonance for you in love. Thank you so much, Devon. We have to see if we want to do a reading. Let me know. Thank you so much for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate the gifts. If you're interested in joining the list, go ahead and double tap. Send the donations to the portals there, and we're going to continue on with the conversations. Alrighty. So in love, I feel like people are caught between worlds, or I feel like there's a conversation. Hey, Nash, thank you. A conversation of putting the past to bed or putting the past in the past. Let me see. Let me see. What is the conversation here? Thank you all for double tapping. All right. The 5 of discs. I don't know. It feels like somebody feels as if somebody has left you in the dark or left you behind. This 5 of discs says that you do not want to repeat this energy anymore, that you're tired of being perceived as the one that's left with nothing. Here is speaking about leaving debts behind. Five of this. This is abandonment, but this is also looking at the past from the other side. And we've been speaking about this a lot lately. The other side, looking at the past from the other side. And I hope that we can really appreciate this. That maybe today, even in our emotional reviews, even no matter how shit it feels, you seem to be reviewing it from another superposition. You seem to be reviewing things on the other side, okay? And that's okay. That's fine and fair. Yes, yes, yes. From a side of healing. That's what side. Yes, yes, yes. So this is good. It feels like this is coming with new conversation, new vocabulary, coming with new, all sorts of newness. But Spirit wants you to not be afraid to integrate it. The Two of Wands is here again. Come on with the integration day. Two of Wands and that Hanged Man. For some of you, it's all about action. What did we do today? What kind of actions did we take for you today? Hey, Mo, did we go to the gym? Did we clean up? Did we cook our lunch? What actions do we take for the self today? Because the Two of Wands and this Five of Discs, it is speaking about we stayed in bed, we smoked too much weed, we overate, some of y'all overslept, some of us just want to just be crying all day. I do feel like there were some tears today, not to hold you. I feel as if today's very emotional and it's causing a little bit of stagnation on the manifestations. Two of Wands and this Hanged Man and this, Judgment in reverse. But let's continue on because it's a love reading. All right. Yes, grief looks different for all of us. Let me not. But what I'm understanding here with this Knight of Swords, it seems like we may be having a hard time leaving someone behind. The Knight of Swords in reverse, it can represent, putting the past in the past, but it also represents in this moment releasing bad seeds, releasing negative thought patterns, releasing negative people with negative perceptions of you. It feels like the collective is truly trying to take a new trust fall in your entire life's direction. Feels like you're trying your hardest to take a leap of faith in your new direction. But I have here the Moon card, which says the only thing that's keeping me back is this want for love. You seem to have a want for romance, a want for family. What I'm understanding actually is you want somebody to pat you on the fucking back and say, good job. This is really what I'm hearing. Because it's the Knight of Swords, this is speaking about ideas. This is speaking about progress, ambition. And then the Fool card is new beginnings. You're in this space where it seems like you're doing all this work by yourself. It seems like you're making all this progress on your own. And yes, love is the direction. Thank you, Mariana. And it seems like partnership is the preference, sure. But the idea is you are proud of yourself. And what seems to be lacking is some sort of camaraderie, community, or praise for this progress. Happy to see you as well, Luna. So today's Spirit says, come on, we need community because all of the feels, they are temporary, okay? Temporary feels. Spirit is asking you, please, relax. Don't look at it too heavy. Relax. Don't look at it too hard. You are moving on. Your life is progressing, okay? Things are working in your favor. You are stronger than you were in the past. You are more beautifuler, sexier. Yes, more attractive and magnetic. This is the Chariot. That's what this is all talking about. Your ego, your identity. This is a reclamation of who you totally are. Pieces of you are coming back one by one. The Chariot here says that you're kind of finding yourself again in love. Yeah. It feels so like storybooky. You know what I mean? Like even in this moment, it feels like a support group. It does. It feels like, let's come around. Let's just say what it is. God damn, fuck it. It wasn't that easy, but I guess it wasn't that hard. Shit, let's just come on. I'm just ready to get it out of here and move on. It feels like this is where the collective is currently. I would like to talk about it, but I'm loving me more, loving me instead. Hello, Maya. Love to you. So Spirit is letting me know the collective may be busting out the wine tonight, busting out the wine, or just relaxing a little bit more. The self-love is heavy, heavy, heavy on our minds. 10 of Swords, because it seems like we are more aware of the places where we've betrayed ourselves in the past, feeling a little unhinged and feeling a little bit indulgent, because these are the places that we didn't get a chance to really engage in the past. It seems like you really didn't get to be your full self in the past. 10 of Swords. So now we're being a little bit more unhinged. Damn, my nails look long as fuck. Maybe in the past we were self-sacrificial. So now we're a little bit more indulgent, sleeping in, crying, feeling all the feels. Remember, this is what the new deserving is. It's your time. It's your moment. I know a lot of this calls for self-reflection and self-love. A lot of this calls for truth and self review. It's a new day in love. A new day in love. Queen of Cups is here in reverse. 6 of Wands. What I'm hearing is there may have been somebody around. Somebody's reporting me for whatever reason. What I'm hearing is there may have been someone around that you're healing from, or may have been someone around that you are healing your idea of yourself from. Okay, this is important. You seem to be reclaiming the idea of yourself back. Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands, both being in reverse. The thing that has been the most hurtful is someone else's projections of you onto you. The thing that has been the most distracting and maybe the most confusing is someone else's projections of their idea of who you are put on you. Confirmation. It seems like we've been taking the time to separate our internal pain and the psychic pain of someone else's projections. What does that mean? Damn, am I really heartbroken about this situation? Or am I heartbroken that you think of me like this? Damn, am I fucked up about the idea that you aren't mine anymore? Or am I fucked up about the idea that somebody who I thought was mine could think of me like this and do me like this? Damn. This is where we seem to be. Queen of Cups in reverse, 6 of Wands. We really have to look at that same conversation. Integration time. Unpack, purge, integrate. Damn. Like, how could you? It feels like a real pain is being felt these days, because it's also a pain of, it's beyond abandonment. Now we got to look at disloyalty. Now we got to look at people's mischaracterizations and then their attacks. The good thing is now you're learning to see that your successes are coming back, because it wasn't you this whole time. It was the environment. The environment. And now we're being asked, okay, to integrate for a healthier environment within you. We know that the environments can be, shake. Thank you, family. Thank you all. I know alignment. This Piscean moon, you know, the psychic is on. The list is open for any personals. Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper in this conversation. The thing that we've basically are at a point of getting your money back, okay? You're at a point of getting a piece of return on investment. ROI, return on investment. How do I, like Chris is saying, get a little back of mine without losing all I've worked for? What we are working on is a sense of self-love. And what we're going to do with this self-love is shine brightly, freely, and openly. How do I get my money back in context to all the things that I might have lost, quote unquote, perceivably lost in love unrequited. I get back my sense of confidence. I get back my sense of self. I get back my sense of peace. Double portion. There we go. I get back my ability to define these things for me, and I get double the portion. This is the answer. I get a new perspective, a new heart, and a new mind, and I apply these things for myself. Spirit is saying with this Queen of Cups and that Six of Wands, you are in a place where you'll never abandon yourself again. You have to let it go, in knowing that letting it go immediately will give you back your time. Holding on to it is what steals time from us. So this is where the collective is in total. Still in a release phase, but this seems to be the emotional part of the release. Needing to let something go definitively. When I look at these two cards, somebody is hurting. We seem to be hurting and wanting to take a next step. Wanting to actually ready to be that next person. If I can be, look at this. Legs out, looking sexy, looking cute. I don't got no jokes for us tonight. Spirit is not letting me joke. I get it. We're super sensitive. It's not just that I am ready for my success. You have set yourself up for success. You can do it. You're right here. You're right now. You've got it right here. The thing that needs to be released is not just shame, but it's kind of like malice around love. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it because it's not really feeling it as mine. The Nine of Wands. It feels like revenge in reverse. Yeah, the echoes of hurt. It feels like this is what it is. My worth is just out of the door. I want nothing. Nine of Wands in reverse. So it's not quite revenge. It's more of just like, I don't want anything from anybody. Maybe Spirit wants us to have something for you. The Nine of Wands and that Four of Wands. Spirit says, you are being asked to go within. I know. And to close out. Because you're starting to land on true positions, true conversations, true feelings. You're starting to see illusions, okay? And those illusions are starting to have reflections of embarrassment, shame, annoyance, irritation. But we don't have to blame ourselves for these illusions. Yeah, I saw that Four of Wands, that crab energy going within. Spirit is saying that there's a new value, a new personal value over you. Like your worth has gone up in some way. And so you're being asked to be strong, to expand, and to lean into this expansion. Remember, this is how you grow and how you get more, how you get a good, sexy lover, how you get an alignment in the next being. I'm understanding that we may not really be in a space of partnership. It feels like every time you try to show your real self, people either like embarrass you, reject you, abandon you. Every time, let me know in the comments. If every time you try to show somebody who you really are and what you really want, every time you try to lean in on trusting somebody, every time that you try to support someone and then hopes that they'll support you, they fucking embarrass you. Five of Wands, Five of Swords. So I don't really feel like the collective is in a space of partnership right now. you do seem to be in a space of self-discovery. Yeah. And so Spirit is saying, listen, don't let this moment take you 2 steps back, 3 steps back, 4 or 5 steps back for wanting to just review a simple moment. Remember, this is about you, marrying your higher self, marrying your other side. So don't let today take us any steps back in the conversation of self-love, self-review, self-awareness, self-mastery, self-study. Today's a lot about living in that uncomfortable 40%. You know what I mean? Living in that unfamiliar 20% where I haven't shown up in my 80%, my 100% in some time. This is what I'm hearing for the collective. I'm still on this 5 of Swords. I haven't felt my best in some time, but God damn it, something's got to give here. So I'm going to still show up in my 40%. Still going to show up because I am healing. I'm doing this for me. This is where the collective seems to be. I don't give a damn about no damn relationships anymore. I'm tired of having boundaries. I'm tired of feeling as if there's something I'm missing here. There's something I need to grow and heal from. I'm tired of being tired. 9 of Wands in reverse. This is where I'm seeing finally. Look at her. Always having to mistrust the world. That's exhausting. You seem to be rebelling, sure. Seem to be wanting revenge, maybe, but it's more so of just like writing a whole new playbook. All of these questions that you've been asking for a while haven't been answered by anybody. What is love? What is partnership? Who is being honest around here? Who's taking accountability but me? Who's keeping it a buck? Who's really in it for the long haul here? Who's growing? Seems like nobody's answering back. The same Keith Sweat. Nobody. Oh, we were just talking about motherfucking the other song. Now we jumped into nobody. Because who can take accountability? Nobody. Who can give you what you need? Nobody. Literally. What the fuck, dog? And so Chrissy, cricket, literally crickets. So this is the energy that I'm feeling. I know I'm trying. I feel like I want to have fun. I want to be light. I want to be free. I got some shit on my mind. I got some shit on my heart. I would prefer to stay here. I have an idea of where I want to go. And the middle spaces is in conversation. This is what I feel. You hear me? I know what I've been through. I know where I want to go. I know who I am and who I'm becoming. And the middle spaces are found in conversation so that I can shift the perspectives and continue on. Amen, amen. Let our moderators know if you're joining the list. The list is open. No names on the list so far. Let's continue on for a couple of readings in love. Let me get a little active witch chat and took the hoodie off. I can finally hear myself a little bit. I'm supposed to be on my vacation, you know. All right, I'll continue. Let me see what's going on in your personal world. Two of Discs. You've changed. You are changing. Two of Discs lets me know that you're tired of being seen in the same ways that you were. Tired of experiencing the same people that you have been experiencing. Tired of being given the cheap short end of the stick when you've done so much work in being a wealthy person. Two of Discs and with this Page of Wands lets me know that you're tired of explaining yourself. Exhausted of explaining who you are and who you want to be. Exhausted of explaining what growth looks like and what healing looks like. Page of Wands lets me know honestly, you hear them sirens, that you're in a place truly of in between. Truly of in between. Too tired to explain it to anybody. Too tired to explain it, and it would go against my own sense of self-love. Seven of Wands is here. Only thing that matters is your peace. Only thing that matters, I'm hearing, is your money, your babies, your peace. Only thing that matters is the hope of the future. I got some people here getting back into school, getting back into some sort of self-love practices. Yeah. Bellissima, bellissima. All right, let's get back into the personal readings. Let me know if there's anyone else that's joining us on the list. I may do another collective reading. I really just wanted to record this for my YouTube. How did y'all enjoy the collective readings? Giving it all to the self. Yes, 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 yes. Beautiful. Nice, Q. Amen. Hello, Eileen. Love to you. Love to you. Amen. Yes, yes, y'all. Real psychic here. For anyone that's new to my page, my name is Heru. I'm a real psychic, a real shaman. I focus on shifting the self-concept away from trauma through shadow work and inner child healing towards wealth. I am a life coach and a wealth coach as well. Yes, I do have a podcast, and I'm really using this podcast and this stream. You can check out this stream on my YouTube. You can listen to it as a podcast. Okay, Luna, I hear you. Love to you. We've got our tarot class this Sunday. If anyone is interested in joining me to learn the tarot, to learn how to align and divine like I just did. And then I have our school, Safe Space Academy. If you're interested in joining and staying and maintaining a community and joining us in our support groups, we meet bi-weekly. We have midweek meditations, and then we have our self-love club tomorrow on Sundays. If you're interested in joining, the membership fee is only $33. And the link is in my bio as well for that. Join my networks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Goddess. Yes, Yvette, the link is in my bio for both of those engagements, the tarot class as well as the school. I want to play music, but I'm just trying to like record this officially for my YouTube. I would be doing this differently. All right. That sounds good to me. Let me angle us this way a little bit. Just feel like you're not enough. That's true. It's not true. Maybe I should continue the love reading. The list is open for any personals. Oh, that's beautiful, Leah. That's good. That's good. That is hilarious. I appreciate any donations. I appreciate all sorts of gifts and engagements. Thank you all so much for being here. Alrighty, Goddess, I'll keep it open. Yeah, you have to. You got to, Leah. It's only $30 for the month. I appreciate any sort of engagement or reciprocity for the stream. The list is open for any personals. It says the sale ended. Let me update it. Hold up. I pull my link tree up. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the gifts. I will continue the collective reading in love. Just checking my channels here. Going to Eventbrite, going to Linktree. Yeah, thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Goddess. Y'all keep double tapping me up. I appreciate the gifts. Let me see who's sending so far. Appreciate it, Robin. Thank you, Esty. Thank you, Robin and Esty. I appreciate it. Where's the tarot class? What? Yeah, thank you for letting me know, Mo. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for the share, Leah. Nobody. Yeah, we about to be singing some AK, singing some Keith Sweat. Or shit, maybe it'll be just 3 or 4 students. This is annoying because again, I have to like do this on live. I wish I could extend it automatically. It didn't. Explore, view all event details. Nobody, baby. Alrighty, Robin. You gotta please email me so I can remember. All right, so I have to rebuild this and relaunch it. So right now, I think that'll be closed and indefinite. No biggie. So I'll see all of the prior or some of the rollover students, rollover tickets as well. So Robin and Chloe, you'll be with me on Sunday, with us on Sunday. Our Mahdi's will be in the building as well. If anyone would be interested in joining us, you can just always send $25 to me, or you can always donate through any other portals, and then I will reserve a seat for you. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so let's resume the collective reading in love. The list is open for any personals. And we're going to continue on this Piscean moon evening. Here we go. Here we go. It's just harder for me to find so many people in such a big crowd. But here we go. All right, so it seems like we're really dreaming about what could have been, or we've been thinking a lot about what could have been. So I have the 9 of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Cups, and this Knight of Disc. The idea is we're missing somebody. We're missing someone, or we're missing the idea of somebody. So I have to block somebody. Everybody's using my fucking pictures. The collective, you seem to be missing someone or missing their potential. The idea with these 3 cards is separating love's potential and love's realities. The 9 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, and that Knight of Disc. No more falling in love with potential, or no more falling in love with, you know what I heard? A quote about loving people's potential is more so about loving the idea, loving loving who you know they could be rather than who they even know that they can be. You seem to be in a space of realizing this, understanding that, damn, can't fall in love with people's potential because I end up really being the one that finances the dream. Damn, I can't be in love with their potential because I finance their dream and they take me off of my destiny or my path. So really unpacking this in totality today. Yes, yes. And really looking at this extra feelings of a little bit of more annoyance, shame, and guilt. But it just feels like I'm sitting back with a cigarette today on the back porch in the bayou, in a bonnet. Damn. Oh, shit. It's like, yo, why they can't tighten up? You know what I mean? People talk about they with God, what the fuck? But this is how I feel. Yeah. Just like, you don't even smoke cigarettes. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. But it's all good, Y'all just hang in there. Take you a nice bath, drink some red wine, enjoy a meal, put that cigarette down, But don't worry. Good, good. Because this 10 of cups at the core, it looks like it was all a dream. It was all a dream. I used to say Word Up magazine. Okay, baby. And look at me. I'm super like unhinged and unpackaged tonight as well. 9 of swords in reverse, 10 of cups, knight of discs in reverse. Yes. Coming out of a dream. But also this 10 of cups at the core does feel like a really dreamy day. All right, so let's continue. The thing is, we've kind of learned that when you give people too much grace through hope, there is a space that they land in, which is kind of like taking advantage of the hope that you have. Man, so I see here the star card and the king of cups in reverse. Yeah, complacency kills is what I'm hearing. Complacency kills. Complacency also kills relationships. Complacency also kills love. It's being revealed to you how to allow partners to have the dignity of destiny. The 6 of disc and that hermit there in reverse. Complacency kills. It feels like all the collective has ever known is emotional manipulation because of that recipe. This idea that I'm in charge of all the hope in relationships. And the reason why relationships haven't worked in the past, hello, is because complacency kills. And the reason they've been complacent is because of the hope that I have in overlooking things. List is open. Y'all got to let us know. Let the moderators know if anyone's joining for the evening. So this is where the collective is. It is absolutely bittersweet, okay? It's a freedom, it's a happiness, a joy for being free, but it's also a damn, son. You know what I'm saying? Where'd you find this? Whichever you prefer. It's a bittersweet conversation tonight. Hope, but I don't want to be emotionally manipulated anymore. I do have hope for love, but I don't love people's potentials anymore. Yeah, we just got to take a Chief Keef tonight. I'm listening to you on the other side of Mary Jane. I love and just the same. Oh, I definitely feel like the collective is like in a hippie moment, a hippie space. because it's a feeling of like, who the fuck is to judge? Who's judging? Judge who? Judge your mother. You know what I'm saying? It feels like that. Judge your fucking mother. I've had it. I've been through enough. I feel like the collective is so sensitive tonight. Judge your fucking mother. I've been through enough. I'm gonna smoke this cigarette. Sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the time roll away. Ooh, that's where you seem to be. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching all the bullshit just roll off your life. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay, we're getting back to the jokes a little bit. I'm jokey, coming back. I went to the gym today, and then I washed my hair, and then I cleaned up. My house is like spick and fucking span. And you know how when you get like so peaceful, it's just like basically like nothing else to do. I was like, okay. I was like, don't stream. Don't you hop your happy ass on that motherfucking stream. Don't stream. I was like, what am I gonna do? But I wanna. So look, I took my break. I took my vacation. My house is in perfect order. Okay, I washed my hair. I went to the gym. There's nothing else for me to do but to do my damn job. So just let me do it. All right, let's continue on. Yes. So we all just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide. Thank you, Q. Thank you, baby. Oh, just watching it roll away. It seems like you're watching a former self wash off. You know what I'm saying? Wash off. Wax on, wax off. Okay. So we're in a space, sitting in the crochet chair. Yeah. We're in a space where it does seem like we're fighting demons a little bit, okay? That's what I'm feeling with the wax on, wax off. Knight of Disc in reverse. We're kind of just trying to stay afloat, trying to kind of just stay out of the mix, trying to stay above the fray. I don't want too many memories to make me too upset tonight. Knight of Disc in reverse and that Hermit in reverse. We seem to be in a space of learning the self. Where you are now is where you've asked to be. You know what I mean? And it is, some people have asked to be single. I'm sorry. You did ask to be single. Two of Cups in reverse. This is definitely, I can do better by myself. I'm not feeling heard. I'm not feeling seen. I'm not feeling understood. Two of Cups in reverse. I've been feeling as if I'm basically getting the ick more and more these days, or more, I feel like I'm losing myself. Feels like you've been feeling as if you've been losing yourself in relationships lately. So Spirit says, I pray for times like this. Come on, me. The Two of Cups. You might have prayed for times like this, but maybe we didn't think it would look like this. Prayed for time. I'm hearing somebody worked very hard to unshackle yourself. Had to work very hard to free yourself from something. So Spirit says, now's the time where we just create, okay? We create with annoyance. We create with irritation. We create with anger. We create with peace. But just start creating. Start journaling. Start writing about it. This is the calm before the calm. Double tap me up. Let me know in the comments. This is the calm before the calm. This is the mooring where it feels like it could be boring, but Spirit is saying, actually, this is the incubator phase. Somebody's in your incubator phase, and this could be perceived as boring. This could be perceived as a moment to lament and ruminate, which we've basically been doing. But fuck it, that's okay. Because lamentation and rumination are just the flip side of inception and creation. Yeah, we didn't know it could get that big. Lamentation and rumination are just the polarity and flip side of creation and ideation. How many emotions you want? So, in this moment, Spirit is saying, don't stress yourself so damn much judging it. Just a little bit of action can go a long way. And sometimes a little action is seen as inaction. Word up. So say I didn't do shit today, and that was good because I just did a little bit of something. And it was enough of enough. It was called inaction. I did so little, it might have been perceived as nothing. But I did something. Don't you fucking try me now. Yeah. But you are in a space where Spirit is asking you, King of Swords, to start redefining things, to start taking action, relative and subjective. Y'all know how it is. Yeah. So, oh, there we go. That was a good action. Shit, please. No. But this is an important moment where we have to start creating things, creating permission, creating conversation, creating sort of like chapters, right? What are we calling this? What are we calling this chapter? What is this going to be called? But it's sure enough is for you. It's not for anybody else. But again, this is the calm before the calm. This is the moment where everything that's happening is feeling like it's a beginning phase of something more. Let me know in the comments if you started creating, if you started on some project from a small space, if you started maybe like drawing up plans, drawing up some sort of like game plan. This feels like the calm before the calm, where all of the techniques of how we navigate boredom are beginning to show us how we navigate creativity. Remember, we always say this, creativity, that how we navigate our anxiety is how we navigate our riches, what we do in the boring spaces. Some people fuck around, digging their nose all day. Some people get to getting. Some people ruminate on the past and get into self-harm. Some people just ruminate on openness. It doesn't fucking matter. Okay, I'm not here to judge. I'm just talking about options. Y'all know what it is, okay? It's all love. But I just want to take the space, take the time for us to say, what do you do in the boring moments? What does an open mind really look like? People say, I'm so open-minded. Is it just knocking around with a bunch of air neck? What's in that fucking open mind? You know what I'm saying? Is there a lattice of structure, a matrix of ideas? Do we have a goal and a goal post? You understand? We got a goal post. Am I going somewhere? We don't have to have it all. We don't have to know it all. We don't have to do it all. But if we try, then I can learn moment to moment. We are in a new place of creativity. Yeah, you understand? Yes. And this is fun. You know what I'm saying? We can fuck around. This is the fuck around moment. You can see how I'm really coming on my stream. I never channel like this. Deconstructed, basically saying just like the collective reading, just going. We can fuck around to create. Well, rumination and ideation are one and the same. Feeling playful for sure. All right, that's good. Let me get a couple more for the collective, and then I'm going to close out. Any personals are welcome for the evening. If not, we'll just hang out and talk. Perfect. Let me see what's going on with us. Truly rebelling. Hierophant in reverse. Truly rebelling. I would say we got some people here who are changing the way that they dress, changing the way that they speak. The Hierophant in reverse, I love this idea of romanticizing as well. This is a romanticizing outside of the box, though, this time. Romanticizing in your own mind's eye. Again, this is why we are romanticizing. Pardon me. This is why we are like manifesting via meditation today. Manifesting via meditation. Outside of the box, thinking on the things that I want in my own way. Yeah. This fucking rumination word keeps coming up, and it's not in a negative way. It really is yeah, I'm thinking on a lot of shit. I'm definitely thinking on how maybe some mistakes I've made. Definitely thinking on, and the way I'm speaking right now is so deconstructed. It feels like the collective is wanting to approach more authenticity. You know what I'm saying? Because it's no biggie. Like, please. And anyway, and what? So what's good? This is what is it? Okay, this is what I feel like. This is where I feel. Yeah, yeah. Transparency. Yeah, it feels like okay, but I still want to talk about the next thing and the next thing and the next thing because that is not all of me. This is what it feels like. It feels like you finally understood that this is not all of me. The past pains are not all of you. The past decisions are not the only decisions that you will ever make or that you have ever made. I'm feeling like, okay, yeah. Anyway, so what's up? But the spirit is letting me know it's more so about the ability to do that, rather than really glazing over the conversation. It's more about not feeling in the mood to explain myself, like really explaining myself with my behavior. Basically, you're letting the cigarette and the back porch, you know what I'm saying, explain you. You know what I'm saying? You get read the room. Read the room. I'm not fucking playing with you. Huh? Yeah. That's explaining it, all right. I get it. You letting that motherfucking spliff explain it. Yeah, I see. Very few words, but a whole lot of talk. Okay. Very few words, but a whole lot of talking. I guess them boots is talking too. Damn, we just letting everything is talking in your house but you, huh? It's feeling like what is that movie, The Beauty and the Beast, where the damn teacups is talking and dancing, everybody's talking. The blunt is talking, the boots is talking, everything is talking, huh? Except for you. You done talking. Shit, let me find out. These boots was made for talking, and that's just what they did. One of these days, them boots said, I'm gonna see you later, kid. Bars! Oh! All right, let me see. We got this Leo energy, this strength card in reverse. We do have some divas in the building. We do got some superstars in the building. We do got some freestylists. I'm definitely understanding. I'm channeling bars, channeling some freestyle. You want to go in the motherfucking stew? You want to go in the stew? Yeah. With this Leo energy, that's definitely what I'm channeling. Big Leo, let me know where the Leo's at. Leo in context to Capricorn. In due time, I shall unfold. In due time, my time has now. Thank you, goddess. It seems like you've been waiting for it this time. And I'm not about to sing that motherfucking, Kelly, whatever, American Idol song. I already sang it on my damn wall. American Idol, no Kelly, but it seems like you've been waiting for a moment like this. I'm not playing. A time to shine in your own time. Strength card in reverse, devil card in reverse. In due time, I shall shine. A moment like this, no Kelly. You feel me, Jax? And this is good. This is what Spirit is bringing my happy ass on here to come talk to y'all about. Waking my ass up. You see, I'm over here casual. This is my self-care day, actually. I was washing my locks and Spirit said, get your grown ass on stream. This is a time for us to not really feel so heavy about heavy things, no matter how heavy things are. Okay? I know it's a tongue twister, but it's a very serious moment. You trying to go up in the stew? Definitely. We finna cut a track. We about to make something of this. Yeah, we're gonna make something shake. Because it feels like you have been waiting for this moment. Again, the same conversation in love. We feel like you did want some sort of like self-agency. And Spirit is saying, okay, but maybe it doesn't feel or maybe it doesn't look as Disney as we thought it would. Maybe it doesn't look as cookie cutter as we thought it would. But again, this is what you were wanting. To shine in due time, to shine in your own way. So here we are. Spirit said, you chose this route. You chose this path. So don't have limiting beliefs while on it. You chose the path of higher learning, of higher wisdom, of higher rewards. You're also in a higher timeline for walking away. I am speaking to somebody who chose to walk away. You're in this ability you're the type of person who can say no. And that is a power source. Wow. The type of person that can say no. So what we're talking about today, right now, is the wealthy version of yourself. What we're mentioning and referencing is we're referencing the sweet side of the bittersweet. Is that fair? We're looking at how to be 100% in my 40%. The list is open. Thank you so much, Mo. Let us know if you're on the list. Please let our moderators know if you're joining the list. Today feels very bittersweet in your world. And this moment, hopefully, we can start to reference the sweet side of life, why things are this way. No, we're not celebrating trauma, celebrating pain, but how to see that in due time, I will be shining. 40% mood. I'm not feeling my best self. I'm not feeling totally, because really what I'm feeling is that somebody in the collective, honestly, is feeling like close to darkness, or people in the collective were feeling close to darkness, because Spirit is asking us to come on with, because the mask is falling and the King of Swords is in reverse, some conversation of a lot of sudden depression. So we're here just to talk, to keep us grounded in this reality. Yes, we're feeling some sudden depression that's super heavy tonight. So we promised ourselves in due time, yes, I'm so happy you're still here. In due time, it would be our time to shine. And so here we are, just discussing that your due time has arrived. Yes, love you, Empress. Thank you. And just step by step, moment to moment, yes, I'm feeling some quote unquote transitions in the space. So we could prefer that this is a transition of a lesser self, transitioning of lesser frequencies, especially if we can allow this shaking off of you, keeping you free of any of this heaviness, keeping you goal-oriented. Is that fair? In the fog. Goal-oriented in the fog. That's a beautiful illustration if we can let it land in our minds. Goal-oriented through the fog. We're still traveling someplace in love, to peace. Hey there, Shayla. We're still traveling somewhere. We've still got a location. Inward and onward, then upward towards your higher self. Today may be a little bit of a heavy day for us, okay? Yeah, so we got to set our sights on the divine forming within you. Let me continue on. I'm going to do this for maybe the next 10 minutes, and then I'll switch up the programming, check in to see if there are any individuals tonight. Yes. How am I doing? Do I look shabby? Do I look so? Yes, I'm doing okay. What's going on? I'm okay. I'm in my, yep. We're still in the collective reading right now. Channeling, streaming on YouTube as well as TikTok here. Are you going to be joining us in the tarot class? Thank you so much, PKC. You joining us in the tarot class, Shayla? So again, Spirit is keeping the conversation on self-love and self-review. Queen of Cups in reverse. I look forward to it, Goddess. Thank you. Queen of Cups in reverse and that Queen of Swords. It seems like some of y'all are throwing yourselves into work. Some of you are throwing yourselves into something. The self-love conversation today is very fragile. Love to you, VS. Thank you, family. It feels like maybe there's not too many places or safe spaces to run to because the Queen of Swords feels like I've got judgment from all ends, or I've got people expecting answers from me at all sides. It seems like the collective is in a space where you are loving yourself in the ways that you can. Do you know what I mean? Giving yourself the love that only you know how. It's so tender today. It's so gentle. It's so baby. Because it feels like whenever you try to ask for something, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, it feels like people ask you questions. Isn't that crazy? Thank you so much, Astea. Thank you, Goddess. It feels like whenever you ask for something, people ask you questions. What the fuck? Hey, can I get some support? Where have you been? Ugh. So what happened to us? What happened to whatever? And then they ask you a question back. You're like, what the fuck? Come on, I need some kind of grounding here. It seems like there is a circle or an echo chamber that you are trying to escape from, and you're using your self-love to escape from this because there's no quote unquote love given anywhere else. Interesting, beautiful cold world, huh? We got to keep it warm between us. The nerve. Yeah. I'm going to be doing the collective reading for the next 15 minutes. Feel free to populate the list if needed. The list is open. No names on the list so far. Continuing. Oh, nice. It's warm in New York. Good. Love to you, PKC. Hugs and love to everybody. Next up is the Six of Disc. Yeah. I'm not going to say that you supported somebody more than they supported you, but it feels like you're tired of supporting your environment more than your environment supports you. Six of Discs in the Sun card. When I look at this reading, it feels like a corralling. You know what I mean? It feels like a spiritual, like, corralling where God is like, not over here. No. You know what I mean? And the collective is like, I'm just a baby. And God's like, eat your ass. Like, and we're like, bruh, just give it to me straight, dog. Like, what do you want me to do, man? Like, what the fuck, dog? Give it to me straight, man. What the fuck? Yeah, this is how I feel. Come on, dog. Listen, man, I'm just a baby. And you about to piss me off now. But anyway, this is how I feel. It's kind of cute, it's kind of funny, but it's definitely like, don't piss me off. Alrighty, Shayla's first up on the list is definitely like, because what I feel this is what I feel for the collective. I feel like y'all just got finished talking about love, just got on your 2 toes, on your 10 toes, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just like, oh, all right, that was a real interesting healing from love. Yeah, okay. Anyway, fuck them, fuck that, never ever. Anyway, and then God's like, sit down. You know what I mean? And you're like, what the fuck? Why am I thinking of them? I literally just built a website. I ain't thinking about their ass. But now you are. So he's like, excuse me. You're like, get the fuck. I don't want to hear no more, nothing. God, back up, God. Watch out, God. Tired of your ass. God Dead ass God. All right, let's continue on a little bit more. 10 more minutes in the collective reading. Then we're going to activate the personal, starting with Shayla at the hour. It feels like we just got strong. I feel like you just got good. You know what I mean? And a little giggle does go a long way. You can see how I'm like reinvigorated, like shaken up. But I feel like, damn, the collective, we just got on my toes. I just got finished healing about all of this. Now I may be a little bit chaotic just so I can, I don't know, it feels like not prove a point, but just like shake this shit off. This is what it feels like you are. A little chaotic just to shake something off for the last time. Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm tired. I'm just sleepy now. But shit, I might as well lump my ass in the collective too. I ain't too good. I ain't far above it. That's right. Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. Yeah. Yeah. So that strength card in reverse, the strength, when it's in reverse, it does represent like vulnerability. And today the collective does feel vulnerable. But it's like a spicy vulnerability. It's a raw vulnerability. It feels like you may feel all the feels. And you know exactly what to do about it. You may feel all the feels. And it does feel like, I'm sorry to say this, that this is leading you to a higher timeline. Yeah, because if I'm being real, this is forcing somebody to behave in a way that you wouldn't normally. Again, it's a corralling by God. And the collective is like, get your fucking hands off me, man. And God is like, you are going to a higher timeline. I don't want to. I'm just a baby. I want to miss the ex. I want to call them. Somebody's literally like, dee, 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 dee. Spirit's like, and you're like, oh. Mm-hmm. I'm just a baby. I want to cry a little bit more. Spirit says, shut up. Put your coat on. We're going to the park. And you're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness. Let me find out Spirit God is a annoying parent. Death ascending. Damn, son. You know, death ascending, I guess. Who would have thought? Who would have thought we could ascend in a hoodie in the bed on a Friday night? Like this. Oh, who would have thought? This is ascending. Yeah, that's ascending. Let it go. Let it go. Shooting like a motherfucking rocket. Pew! Who would have thought ascending was a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and get you a long way. All right, a couple more cards. I got you, Shayla, on the list. Activating the personals at the hour, Shay. New beginnings. How exciting. Okay. Now, this is why I am on streaming right now, so that we can laugh, we can shy, we can laugh, we can giggle, we can be in community, and we can have conversation about what new beginnings look like, and about what the hell do you mean lamentation of this sort is putting me on a higher timeline. What do you know about what I've been through and where I'm going next? How could this possibly be a good thing? This is taking you towards a new level of authenticity. That's why. Somebody's learning to balance extremes. Somebody's learning to never again fall into depression, but to work flexibly through the darkness. I'm going to say that one more time. Learning to not fall into depression, but to flexibly navigate through the darkness. Yeah, I know who I am, Real Shaman King. I will cut up with you. We're going to laugh and cut up, but I'm going to get right to this mic and give you this channeled message. In any of this polarizing depression, because we have been, a little close to the other side. What's another word? Oh, unaliving. There's an energy of unaliving today. We can let it make something. We can make it make sense about something. That something is passing on. A version of us is dying. And there is a rebirth. It's a death of masks and all the fuckery that the masks attract. You understand that? If I come off pretty imperfect, then I get emotionally manipulated and taken advantage of. So something about this has to die, has to pass. This mask has got to die. This mask has got to fall off. And there's a vulnerable, tender, shell-shocked me underneath there. And that's where you are tonight. The death of the mask. The death of the mask. Drop that in the comments. That's where we are. The death of the mask. And a new beginning, a new wealth. Remember how we always say, God does give you more than you can handle. And it's seen as bigger emotions. It's seen as deeper, darker thoughts. You have to handle that shit, don't you? And that is a greater wealth, because now you've got a greater patience. You've got greater insight, a new beginning within a greater wealth because of all of this vulnerability in the death of the mask. Now we know what it feels like and looks like to show up in our 40s, in our 20s, 20 and 40% in your 100% life force. Now you know what it means to show up authentically you, authentically empowered, authentically vulnerable, authentically impatient, authentically irritated, and that still is authentically you. Now this is really making sense, I hope. Why you're what? Deserving. Deserving of what? Deserving of staying alive, staying in the game, staying present, staying above the fray, above the physical, above the spiritual fray. Not falling into depression, but navigating through the darkness. So remember, it's a little bitter, it's a little sweet today. But let's look more at the sweet than the bitter. And if you want to look at the bitter, be sure to know that it's expanding you. Hello, hello. What's up, family? Let me know how this is resonating. That was fun. That was beautiful, beautiful. Yes, there's an integration. So what do you mean? How can I not spiritualize my emotions? What's going on, Harrison? All right, let's activate the personals. Shayla, you still here with us? Shayla's first up on the list. I'm going to begin the personal readings at about 05 at the hour. Let me just catch up with everybody in the comments, making sure we're A-okay. And if anyone else is interested in joining us for the personals, the list is open. One name on the list so far, so just about 10 minutes. Well, wait time, nothing more. But how was that resonating for us? This beautiful moment of transmutation and alchemy and authenticity. You're welcome, Luna. Hey there, Leah. Help me know what you were asking there. What's the message from the divine for you tonight? I got you, goddess. Yes, all right. Show me your big three, Shayla. Sun, moon, and rising, please. Yeah, you're welcome, politics. What's up? What's up? I see you, family. Hello. Wagwan, rising sun. While we wait for Shayla's big three, there we go. Aries, Scorpio, Leo. Okay. Hey, Holy Bird. Michelle's after Shayla. Love readings tonight or conversations around love. All right, let's begin. Uh-oh, always booty bumping the ancestors, my bad. So many beautiful conversations, beautiful revelations tonight. Yes, yes, big burp. All right, I'm with you, Shayla. Here we go, goddess. All right, I cleanse my vessel of the collective energy from YouTube and TikTok. I send your energies back with love, with honor, with respect, with pride. May you continue to find this utility of the death of the mask, loving yourself 100% and any of your percentages, and seeing this moment as the beginnings of the chapter you've always been asking for, which is something about a storybook fairy tale life for you, okay? Something about that is happening right now for the collective. All right. I activate this moment for the personal readings. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Source Most High, Almighty. Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, God. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Empress. Thank you so much. May these cards represent the highest order of freedom, power, impact, respect. These are all relative downloads for you, Shayla. Okay, okay. So here's the petition. What's the message from the divine for Shayla tonight, goddess? Thank you, Heru. Thank you, Vaughn. Thank you, Soph. Let's all right, let's empower her. Get us straight, please, Spirit. Let me see what's happening with us and where we are. Ashe. Y'all be sure to join us in our tarot class. You can submit your donations to my Cash App and PayPal as well. PayPal. Not really sure if the link is still active. It closed out on the 26th. All right, so I'm starting to get pulled into the reading. All right, goddess. This is for Shayla. So you seem to be weighing out your options right now, Shayla. For anyone that's new to my channel, my name is Heru. I'm a real life shaman. By nature, I am a psychic medium. I study and engage and commune with the interdimensional entities that rule this world, that create the structures in this world. And so when you see me working in whatever channels, you see me working with my communities in shifting the self-concept from a spiritual lens away from trauma towards wealth, really using shadow work and inner child healing as a compass. All right, and so in these readings, I do use a lot of my psychic skills and my mediumship ministry, getting a lot of conversations from the other side and making things make sense in this human veil. All righty. So what I feel for you, Shayla, is kind of like a balancing of, or like a review of my lifetimes. You seem to be condensing your lifetimes lately, condensing all that you've learned. This is your season of flair, as well as this is your pop out season. So I have here this 8 of disc and the Fool card. This is the time you're basically learning how to trust yourself, or you're learning how to trust your angels and spirit guides, learning how to accept this new beginning. This Fool card lets me know that you have a new beginning right in front of you, and all that it requires is a trust fall within you. You're very studious, and being a student is a part of your pride. Being able to wiggle yourself out of any conflict is a part of your strengths. Wiggle, when I say wiggle, I mean a pervasive, you will never, nobody's ever going to catch you slipping type thing, what I feel right now. All right, so the reading has started. Spirit is letting me know that your justice is here, and you're really looking to get your justice in this new chapter of your life. When I ask what is your justice, or what kind of justice you were looking at, Spirit lets me know that it has something to do with, Spirit is letting me know that you're thinking a lot about justice, thinking a lot about, I wouldn't call it revenge, but on all that you want to be, thinking a lot about Shayla, thinking a lot about Shayla. You're stepping into your main character energy by dreaming a lot. You may even be sleeping a lot. Spirit is showing me a conversation here about needing time to play. Okay? Really needing some time to play. Hello, hello. And how important playtime is for a spirit like you. What more can Shayla do if Shayla is able to learn it all? So what if I fucking do know it all? What if I am it all? How can I relay it all to people? What if I have learned all there is to learn from this moment? What else is there to do? You are being asked to rest, to integrate, Shayla. One thing that we've gotten so used to is putting out fires or putting ourselves on the back burner and being of service to other people. Thinking that maybe there's always going to be something wrong with us. You're in a final stage of healing some sort of support wound where if I don't get it done myself, it's not going to get done. Where if I don't do it now, I'll be in trouble with myself. Final card. I have angel number 888 here. So you're entering into your wealth mansion, your wealth period. But you're thinking about somebody or thinking about something, thinking about going back to something or someone. Can you clarify this 8 of swords, 8 of cups for me? Destination, future. Because the decisions you've been making lately are all about how to this. How to make decisions for myself that don't cost me so much and don't ask me to humble myself. You're in a space where you want to live life for yourself, Shayla, or you're ready to live life without apology, without asking for someone else's permission, without asking for family to accept you, family to for you. I feel like this has a lot to do with showing people, proving people wrong. Showing people, proving people that you are the star that you've always known yourself to be. For everybody that rejected you, for everyone that told you no, for everyone that second guessed you, this seems to be the reasons why these days. But Spirit is asking you to hold your ground, rest to integrate. And let me just really read this tree for 1 second. This is the mindset you're being asked to hold. Be aware of your mindset, okay? Because you seem to be going back and forth between the reasons why. You know what I mean by this. You're driven by angsty things. You can be driven by revenge, or getting people's attention driven by showing, proving people wrong, X, Y, and Z. It doesn't matter. But when things get too heavy, like today, Spirit just wants you to be a little bit mindful on the cycles that we go through, and that it has a lot to do with the beginnings for you. Remember, you're allowed to feel, Shay. You're allowed to have emotions. Just because we're angry doesn't mean you're an angry woman. Just because, let's say, I'm apologetic doesn't mean that I'm a sorry sucker. So you're in a space where Spirit really wants you to lament, wants you to exclaim, wants you to release, rather than suppressing the emotion and then getting upset with Shayla that the emotion exists. Is that fair, everybody? We want to be able to feel the feeling, but not get upset with ourselves that we are feeling the feeling, having the thought, knowing the knowing. So we're being asked to give you space to ruminate on why we're going back and forth. Spirit is saying we seem to be chasing insecurity to a little degree. A form of programming is falling away. Let me know how this is resonating. You're in a space where you have big feelings, big thoughts, big emotions, and a big plan for a big heart. But you seem to be going back and forth on either the family life or the home life, or something is like causing irritation or causing more pressure. But Spirit says you're going to get your justice this time around. Or there may be a king of swords in your life. There may be a man who's judging you. Is there a Gemini in your life? There may be. Let me know how this is resonating. Okay, you got it. Because I'm like, this is either all on your end, or there is a Gemini male who's spitting all this magic. You got it. No follow-ups necessary. Okay, all right. So Spirit says, you got this. Yes, yes. I'll keep everything private and confidential. And y'all, please know this is my business. This is a tool of God that God has given me. So I will never go on stream. You're always protected around me. I will never speak on things that would be compromising or embarrassing. It's always a safe experience. Alrighty, Michelle's up next. Let me know what is your sun, moon, and rising. Solo dolo for now. Yes, okay. So it was the former. It was all the programming of the past trying to catch up with us. I got you, Shayla. Spirit is asking you to be mindful. Be mindful about going back to the past because you're in the future now. Who else can relate to that? Maybe, and again, remember this came up in the collective reading, how we are looking at the past today, but from the other side. So looking at the past emotions, looking at how people did us wrong in the past, but from the other side, giving ourselves permission to feel. Yes. What do you mean by that? Chase? That because that was that 8 of Cups. Would you say spiritually or by somebody? Yes, yes, Michelle Mabel. Yeah, up next, goddess. Emotional chase. So that's what that was. Yeah. Do you want to ask a follow up? Because that was the don't go back. That was that King of Swords too, whom I thought was a Gemini. Somebody's trying to play on your mind. Yeah. They are a Gemini. Yeah, I told you. Okay, there we go. Yes. So, Chad, it does seem like there is a Gemini person, like I thought. Yes, yes. Thank you, Kimberly. I'm so happy you're here. Let's ask a question if you'd like. You know, yeah, yeah. Ask if you want to, or if not, that's okay. No biggie. Okay, I got you, Michelle. Let me know your sun, moon, and rising whenever you get a chance. Okay, Shayla, we got a question about this Gemini person. For anyone that's watching the chat, as you can see, I'm only given very limited information. And you can see through the cards and through the magic of tarot and all of my mediumship, I get clear conversation and also clear details about people in our lives and all the things happening. Hey, beautiful. Good to see you. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. The list is open. Only one name on the list so far. So we have a follow-up. Why come back when you had me 100% before? Those days are over. So let's see. Why is this person coming back when they had her 100% before? Good seeing you as well. Confirmation. Woo. Why come back when they had 100% before? And it feels like just when things are getting good for you, just when you're happy or just when you're finding happiness. Hello, welcome back. Welcome in. It may not be a totally bad thing, Shayla. I mean, obviously it feels bad right now. It feels like you two have healed from a distance. Hello, hello, Stella. So it feels like there's been some healing from a distance, and he's a double Gemini, by the way. You two get along very well, and y'all have a lot of history with each other. But in the past, there wasn't equal reciprocity. But he has sent, you've either taught him something. My Shayla, literally. He's literally trying to get his Shayla back. I'm done, yo. I gotta relax. Yeah, he's trying to get his Shayla. Shayla, it looks like y'all have healed from a distance. He has expanded or grown up to some degree. He has, and there is hope for this. My Shayla, he dead ass hit that shit. Oh my. So I'm happy you asked your follow up, and I'll show you right here. My Shayla. I'm gonna try. I won't be able to do this too much. Yeah, I know, baby. So this is just showing y'all. And hello, YouTube. All right. He said, my Shayla. Like literally, he has grown up to a degree, okay? And you just don't like that there's no reciprocity. We have here justice in reverse. But look, he definitely want his Shayla back. There's you, Queen of Cups, throwing your hands up, get somebody else to do it. There's him saying, listen, I've learned a couple things. He's looking like the double Gemini. He's saying that he has grown up and there is still hope for this bond. Spirit is showing us the sun and the stars. So, okay, yeah, the sun and the stars are here. Justice is in reverse, reciprocity of growth. This is a good one. You better go, you know what I'm saying? I don't, you can do what you want to do, but he said, my Shayla. Beautiful. There is hope. He just played too much. Played too motherfucking much. But there's hope. Well, if he's a Gemini, yes, exactly. I feel you, baby. Lord have mercy. Then that's what he shall have. Well, that's what he shall have. The suffering, because he's in a very spiritual space right now, and that's why he wants to talk to you. He wants to learn from you. You about to ice his ass out? That's good. All right. All righty, Michelle. Let me know your exactly sun, moon, and rising. He's literally like looking for a spiritual consultant at this time with the Three of Wands. He got some questions to ask. She is not playing. Okay, Gemini, Sun, Sag, North Node. There we go. List is open after Michelle. She is not playing. He having a ego death. She said, "Die on the front steps." What did she say? Till you do right by me. Okay. Cat Moon, Cancer rising. Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. You know, I'm kind of like a golden retriever kind of guy, you know what I'm saying? So fuck, you know, and my baby, she's definitely a black cat type of girl. And I definitely am attracted to black cat energy on ladies. So I get it, you know what I'm saying? I get it. His ass is in the doghouse. You're gonna have to go through that dark night of the soul by yourself, bruh. Lord have mercy. Alrighty, Michelle, let me know what's the I'm definitely operating the stream like a podcast tonight. It feels very like a show because I can't play any of the fucking music, so it's got to be all Vaughn. So what's up? We got a live studio audience tonight, recording a live podcast show. Maybe we'll do it like this more often. Yes, good. Okay, good. I'm happy to hear it. I am still supposed to be in my vacation on energy. Thank you, Brooke. So that's why I'm just a little deconstructed still. It's Given Podcast. I love it. That's what the mic is Given Podcast. Whenever y'all say stuff like that, you know what it does to an autistic person. Hey, original. Yes, I am. Or for the next hour, let's say, it paints a picture in my mind. So like, it's Given Podcasts. It's given. It's gonna give a little. So cute. You know, I'm just a flight away. Dead to me. Alrighty, we got a reading for Michelle. It's Given Podcast. It's Given brother on the mic. Let me see, just scrolling a little bit just to see. I got your zodiacal address, so I'm gonna be able to find you in the astrals. And whenever you're ready, our moon goddess. Okay, I'm cutting out a little bit. Check. Can you hear me? I'm also on YouTube, Michelle. So if you're having trouble seeing me here, you can log on to YouTube for your reading. Is there anyone on YouTube that would like a reading as well? Let me know. The list is open. Let me know. I see I got a couple of viewers in the YouTube stream. Sarah E can hear me. Picks back up though. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, Moon. So what is your question? I'll be sure to speak up as well. Alrighty. I ground myself. Let me know, YouTube, if anyone's getting a reading. So my hands are kind of going towards a prayer here. You may have been in your mind, in your prayer closet a lot. I humbly approach the altar in this moment. Thank you, God. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Self. Thank you, community. Thank you, Most High. I ask for a reading in this moment for Moon Michelle. May these cards represent the highest order of truth, alignment, growth and healing, love and abundance. So mote it be. All right, Michelle. You may have recently gotten some opportunities. Maybe it's an opportunity that you've been praying for, or maybe it was an opportunity that you've manifested a long time ago. Thank you so much, Divine. Welcome in. But something either has come to you or is about to come to you, something that you've been hoping for. It's seen as it's something tangible, and it's something of a manifestation. This is for Michelle, please. It seems like you've been in like a little bit of an incubator phase for some time, but things are lightening up. There's something that we've been dancing around. This is the words I'm using tonight are very interesting for you. Dancing around something. All right, here we go. Spirit wants you to know how proud you should be of yourself. That there's nothing you can't do, and that everything that you thought you couldn't do in the past, remember how you come to learn to do it. You're being asked to remember how good you are at investing in yourself, learning, and transmuting. There's something that you are investing in currently that is going to work out. This could be a love relationship, or it could be something that you love, but something is going to work out, and you're being asked to have faith and belief. The idea, though, is how much can Michelle, quote unquote, invest? To what degree will it be you know how we say we have to pour from a full cup and not from a half cup? How we can't even pour from a 3/4 cup. We can't even pour from a full cup. We have to pour from a cup of overflow. You are in a space where your guides are applauding you. You're being given quite the applause, actually, because of your ability to rise to the occasion. And so your guides are asking us, can you save some for yourself? And can we think outside of the box when it comes to playing the board field, playing the game? I have to say this for you very interestingly. When I say playing the game, what I mean is like putting people in their place in your world. There's something about this that's important. And pouring from a cup of overflow. Okay, creative solutions. It's so perfect. That's literally so aligned. So I have here this devil card in reverse and that 8 of disc. So this is sort of like learning how to dance in the rain, how to have fun in chaos. Actually, creating structure out of chaos is one of your superpowers. Creating structure out of chaos is literally probably your first, middle, and last name. Creative jams, creative solutions. But this 8 of disc and that devil card, you are being asked to be fearless. Can you show me what was that? What's next? It seems like you're the kind of person that has it who would perceivably have it all. But when it comes to like love, this does seem to be the next step that we're looking to explore. Freely and or peacefully. I have to let these cards speak to me a little bit. You are being asked to allow people to pour into you, or for you to start to pour into yourself. Because it seems like in this moment, there may be too much of outbound energies. And it does feel like you want to unshackle yourself from maybe, maybe many commitments at this time. It does feel like having too many commitments is possibly either distracting us or depressing us, oppressing us. Hey, there's sacred meditations. The list is open after Michelle here. It feels like the idea that the ball's going to drop and I have to maintain it, and the ball is my position in other people's lives. It feels like a mask is falling off of you, my goddess, in context to the things that you really care about. And that's fine and fair if we can do it in an honest, gentle, you know what I mean, whatever way. It doesn't have to be such a big deal, but it does seem like your focus is shifting. And remember, you've got your North Node, and I believe it's in Sagittarius here, and I do have her showing up in your tarot. Queen of Wands, looking for some sense of alrighty. Yes, the YouTube is open, and I will review it after from a full and total sense. At this time, what the tarot is saying is that having too many social connections, having too many there's too many people grabbing for your attention, or too many people entitled to you. Basically, you're wearing a savior cape, the Four of Disc, and the Three of Swords, and you're being asked to preserve some, save some for yourself. I'm going to turn the camera and show us this. Yeah, let me just do that. And let me know if it's because of the audio or if it's something that I'm not speaking clearly. Can you hear me? We'll be able to keep pulling it off from this thing because it's all set up already. So let me know if you can hear me. This is what it looks like, YouTube. Yeah. All right. I need to know if you can hear me as well, Moon Michelle. Yeah. Perfectly clear. The list is open after Michelle. No wait time for readings after Michelle. Just got to know if you're still here, Michelle. Hello, YouTube. They're 33 while I'm streaming. Okay, you're here. Okay, I got you. Okay, so Michelle's on YouTube. Man, now there's no way for me to show you the Tree of Life on YouTube. Okay, here we go. Okay, y'all. List is open after Michelle. So, Michelle, it's me and you here, okay? You're in this place where you're good at investing and shaping the lives of other people, okay? This is what the tarot is saying. I got you, Demaya. 7 of disc and this Justice card in reverse. It represents being in a space in life. Okay, perfect. Crystal clear over here. Being in the space in life where we're needing to kind of like unpack our career or unpack our superpower in order to see if there's space in there for us. So, Spirit is saying that we need some more reciprocity around how much we invest in others. At this time, it does seem like the way that so many people are connected to you, Two of Cups, is depressing you a little bit. There could be a need for something more when it comes to being loved or being known. What's really happening here is that it seems like we want to have more details about you. You know what I mean? It feels like maybe Michelle knows everything about everybody else, right? Maybe I know how to make you happy. I know how to make you feel like, the fucking cheerleader. I know how to make you feel like the boss. Michelle's just really good at being there for everybody, but it does not feel like there's anybody there for her. This is the cards that I was showing in the tree. Sorry, I'm trying to do this on YouTube as well for Michelle. And it's seen here. What the heck? As so many people expecting me to hold their hand, Two of Cups. So many people expecting me to hold their hand and invest in them, Seven of Disc. So many people expecting me to hold their hand, but I don't get any reciprocity. And so that is starting to grind my gears. Spirit says, Michelle, you really want more freedom in life, really want more self agency. So you're in a place now where Spirit is asking you to see the Tower in reverse and the Devil is in reverse, that you have conquered the devil in your world, Michelle, and that there's no more emergencies that or small fires that you have to put out. Yes. And this is the middle ground that we're discussing today in context of this reciprocity. It's a mistrust of people's capacities. You know what I mean? So it's like people are not smart enough, nor are people trusting enough. And sometimes that can be very true. And so in this moment, Spirit is asking you to open up to an authenticity within yourself, which you seem to already be doing. That even Superwoman has to learn how to be human or has to learn how to articulate her human needs. Even Superwoman has to know the lengths and the distance of her humanity. So at the very least, she can describe it to somebody or so that she can hold on to her humanity. You're in a place where it seems like the spirit world is meeting the physical world because where we can grow seems to be in the spaces where we can communicate to people either in the workplace or in our family life. So the things that are impacting your money or the things that are impacting your social standing, you are now being asked to learn something different. Learn how to express what you need. Let me know how this is resonating. I still got a follow-up for you. You are unshackling your soul in totality. Demaya, you're up next. The list is open after Demaya. What does that mean, unshackling your soul in totality? It means that you are learning and rediscovering new passions and you're learning a new power source, a new pride. Okay, good. Resonating hardcore. Good, good. I'm still here if you've got a follow up. Demaya's up next on the list. If you can prepare us with your sun, moon, and rising, Demaya, we'll get started on your reading. The list is open after Demaya. 8 minute wait time. Next up. Hardcore resonating. And that's so beautiful. It seems like today's emotions, or today, whatever emotions you're feeling, it does feel like a grief cycle. You know what I'm saying, Michelle? Meaning like we're grieving for the young girl who had to grow up too fast. And what the solution today is, and y'all know I'm so sorry. I talk like a fucking robot. I know, I'm sorry. It's my autism and it's when I'm channeling. But because I'm watching myself on this YouTube screen, it's more it's more obvious to me. But Michelle, I want you to know this in totality. What's happening is this is an awakening of your inner child healing, and this is coming down through my clairvoyance. This is an awakening of your inner child healing, feeling a grieving for the young girl who had to grow up too soon. And so these grief revelations are the beginnings of learning your passion instead of learning your shield of protection, which is knowing everybody else. Okay? And y'all hear that too? Sometimes, and y'all know, always, 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 we have a psychic profile of how everybody thinks, perceives, what they need, what we know of them, and we hold our opinions of ourselves. We hold our next steps that we plan on doing with ourselves in context to this psychic profile. Sacred meditations. Are you Demaya? Leo Sun, Libra Moon, Scorpio Rising. Amen, PKC. Yeah, work life and family. And so the reason I have to make this a reminder about your inner girl and the inner child healing is because, okay, I got your family. Let me know the petition and we'll get started on your reading. It's because this is about, Michelle. Exactly. Look at you, right in front of me. You're right. That it's like hinting on giving yourself grace. And that grace is the first few emotions that are organically yours. So I want to summarize that for the TikTok community as well. We can shield ourselves with an education of other people's inadequacies. Do you understand this? So I can't protect myself by learning all of you fucking idiots and learning what your likes and dislikes, what your needs are, servicing your needs so that you can know that I have value in your world. You can know that I have utility, but that is actually a subconscious protection of me. So we can protect ourselves in this way by proxy, or we can protect ourselves by saying, this is who I am. I have learned y'all, this is who I am. This is what I need. Time for y'all to serve my needs. And this is how the woman actually protects herself. By tasking people. Yo, you see me crying. You see me fat and pregnant. You see me hungry. Stop fucking playing. Get up. Give me something. But this is healthy and good, and we learn to do this in our ways, in our relative ways. All right, so we got a question here on YouTube for Demaya. Demaya saying, I would like some guidance from the universe for all areas of my life, including how to navigate recently speaking to Alex. Let me know what Alex's sun, moon, and rising is, and then we'll navigate first with the dynamic with Alex, and then we'll be able to give total revelation from our initial catalyst. So what's Alex's sun sign, or any information you may know about Alex, so I can give you some true details on how to navigate your recent conversation with them. How was that resonating with you, TikTok? How are y'all feeling that download? this idea of protection, protecting myself by learning y'all needs, protecting myself by learning. What? Let me just bring you closer. Let me share. You could come here. It's all right. Get so shy, girl. Shit. Okay, 100%. And then we discover, hold up now, I actually have needs too. And when I articulate these needs, that is an additional way of protecting myself. All right, so you're saying that's Alex, Leo, Cancer, and Cap. All right, I'll be able to discuss. Final review here for Michelle. Michelle says, yeah, 100%. I just always feel the need to add honey to my direction I give. Sugarcoating is my problem. You are good at sugarcoating. I wouldn't de-escalate how good you are at leading people. You have to start asking for your authentic needs. And you have to give direction on having your needs met. You have to stop perceiving as if you are not already digestible. Maybe some of your needs are to accept yourself. But there is a harshness around a gentleness that has to be reviewed. And it is a woman's right, no matter how of a leader. It is the divine's right. Alrighty. So I'm gonna cleanse the vessel. And remember, I would be disrespecting you for me to say you are a leader. You are, you know what I mean? It's beyond. I don't want to dishonor you. So even as a leader, you can still be a woman. Me, even as a man, I can still have a gentle side to myself. So in our strengths, we can have an additional strength. Not everything has to be hot or cold. Alrighty, here we go, Demaya. For Demaya and Alex. Alex is a Leo sun, Cancer moon, Cap rising. Can you please show us, Spirit? Thank you, Source. Thank you, Self. What was the recent conversation with Alex? Recent conversation. Demaya's asking. You're here with me, Maya? Yes, my honor, Michelle. You know I would love to talk all evening. You know I honestly would. We just got my right on your tail. But I would love for us to discuss more on the other side. List is open for readings. Demaya's the last one on the list. You here with us, Demaya? Here we go. Alrighty. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Thank you, God. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Self. Thank you, Most High. Thank you, Great Mother. Thank you, Great Father. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Trinity. May these cards represent the highest order of love, alignment, and truth. Please show me the truth between love it. Between Alex and Demaya. Alex and Demaya, what's going on? What's going on? So I do feel a little bit of tension. I feel a little bit of tension, or I feel a little bit of spiciness. I don't know. I feel like, damn, brother. All right. I feel like that's how you feel. That's how you was always feeling. Yeah, I do. I feel like, word. Did you ever love me? Did you ever love me, Stevie? What? Okay. So I'm channeling a little information here for you, Demaya. I feel like there are two lovers that are two actual, like, this is like a Romeo and Juliet kind of energy that I'm feeling. So I will land on a reality soon, Demaya. So I'm just going to find you all in a second. This is how I'm feeling, goddess. Did you ever love me, Stevie? I don't know where I'll be getting all these fucking like sound bites. Y'all know autistic people will just be picking shit up like a little parrot. I thought that was a Nicki Minaj song. All right, here we go. I feel like this is a twin flame soulmate situation. And let me tell you something. I feel like Alex gets real different if the money ain't good. Okay. I feel like Alex be acting up. I feel like Alex be acting up if his money ain't right. So we're gonna understand how to navigate the dynamic, the recent conversation between Alex. Yeah, yeah, I know he Romeo. This is definitely star-crossed lovers. Yeah, that's a Nicki Minaj song. That's what I thought. I'm telling you, my little special ass self, I'll be picking up everything. I know a little bit of something, I know a lot bit of everything. All right, here we go. Show me these lovers. Oh, where art thou, Romeo? Oh shit, we talking about merge. We talking about school. We talking about college. We talking about jobs. Let me see. Let me see. So, Demaya, the first card I got out was the Hierophant, which does speak about, which speaks about higher education, higher wisdom. It can speak about institutions. It can speak about a promise as well. I have here Twin Flame, 10 of Cups. So our lovers are absolutely looking for the next stage in life, looking for the next stage in life. Oh, good, good. You may be ready to take things to the next level, but it does seem like the two of y'all have different wants in the relationship right now. And it feels like somebody it feels like this kind of relationship is encouraging a growth, but there's a trauma bond at this time. Yeah, exactly. The trauma bond is really because Alex has a mother wound and he keeps projecting it onto you. He's kind of like refusing to grow up, and he has been projecting a lot of emotions on you. A33, good to see you, goddess. How is that resonating with you, Demaya? 80K, thank you, family. Thank you, TikTok. Spirit is letting me know that it feels as if the environment's been holding you back. You're ready to make a career advancement. You're ready to make the next move in job, but you just have some kind of loyalty to this person, not because of how they do you or treat you, but because of how bad you feel. What the fuck? Let me know how it's resonating with you. Yes, there we go. Literally. You're welcome, Michelle. You're literally typing the thing I just said, right? I just said it right in front of you. Yeah. Yeah. So you're basically exhausted of this. You are worn out. Hey there, TikTok. So I'm just doing a reading for somebody on YouTube. The list is open after this reading. You are worn out, okay? Because this is not love. This is actually empathy. And y'all know I'll be telling y'all the difference. We got to release love, empathy in love, because I cannot be empathic to what you've been through if it makes me quote unquote loyal to you. I can't have my empathy make me loyal to you, because I'm not your nurse. I'm not your mother. I'm not your fixer, your healer. I'm not your savior. How about that? Yeah, you need a new story. That's beautiful, Demaya. So there we go. We landed on it. I found the exact conversation. Let me know how this is resonating. I got to find a way to show this on YouTube. I got to find a way. I want to like turn the camera. But sometimes that's how it is. We discover that, well, let's talk about what is a trauma bond. A trauma bond is something that brings two people together enough so to talk about something or enough to have revelations on something. A twin flame trauma bond, a situation where two people seemed magnetized around the same topics in life. Oh, we're in a hustler phase. Oh, we're just in a, penny pinching phase, whatever the fuck. But those confining constraints usually are supposed to cause a transformation. But for old boy Alex, come on. It's not clicking. It's not clicking. It's not using the catalyst to grow. Some people, like, you know what I'm saying? Some people use the environment to say, what the fuck? I'm better than this. I want something more. And then they grow up. That's why I always say, be where you are. Be where you are. Even if it's a Roach Motel, be in that motherfucker. Don't be pretending. Don't be you know what I mean? I'm not talking to you, to the stream. It's always best to be where you are, even in our emotional locations. Be there, because if we pretend, if we say, "Oh, this is all good. This is I love it here. I love it. I love it." We're not being here. We're somewhere all together. We're in motherfucking La La Land. You know what I mean? And so when we look at this conversation of be where you are, and if I say where I am, Demaya, you say I am dissatisfied. Or if you say where I am, I have outgrown this, then yeah, there you go. All right, so we got a follow-up question. What would be next for them and for her? Let's see it, goddess. Let's see it. Demaya, you like my bouquet right there? What would be next for them and for her? Hey there, Maria. Good to see you. PKC, thank you so much for the comments. And thank y'all, TikTok, for 80K. I appreciate it. All right, what will be next for them? Appreciate it. What is next? What is next? I mean, he's like talking about it's like you're scared to cut things off, or you're scared to. It seems like there's no plan, there's no structure, no goalposts to the relationship. Thank you so much, love. Thank you, PKC. I'm seeing here. This person has a tricky relationship to telling the truth. He may have fucking proposed to you, or he may be wanting to get married to you. He may want to deepen the relationship. Okay, yeah. So it does. When I saw when the tarot spread first started off, it did speak about the Hierophant, which says that like he may want to deepen this dynamic. But in this moment, there's a lot of fear for you. He may be not telling a truth about something. Is there a question you want to ask about lies, truths, and alignment? lie about a car or a lie about a trip or travel. I have a conversation here of maybe finances or a job. Okay, is he still with his recent lover? Is he still with his recent lover? I'm gonna ask straightforward, clearly. Yeah, yeah. Is he still with his recent lover? You should see these comments. Is he still with his recent lover? Damn, I seen it. Mhm. Is he still with his recent lover? We keep being shown this Seven of Swords, which represents a mistruth, to victimize. You are being encouraged to have a new beginning in faith. It seems like y'all keep going back and forth about something. The thing with this person is that he either used to play a big game, talk a big game, have a lot of kind of like romanticism about himself. But if he's not good, like if he's not doing well financially, he doesn't have as much smooth talking fuel. You understand? So if he don't got the money to take you out on a date, or if he ain't got nothing in his, if you aren't laughing at his jokes or playing along to his show, he does sort of like he's kind of narcissistic. I can't not say that. He basically is expecting you to dim your light to some degree, or you have been dimming your light to some degree for his enjoyment, and you're tired of that. So while we have been maybe like romanticizing this, maybe speaking about it like X, Y, and Z from your end, this is what the tarot wants you to know of his on his end. Yeah. So all of this isn't very supportive. And it seems like you keep going back and forth on hoping that he can. All right. The list is open for anyone joining us after Demaya. Let me know, Demaya, how this is resonating with you. I'm not, y'all know, ladies, not all men are evil. You know what I'm saying? And I cannot be the one to sit here and say, run, Force, run towards the bear at every turn. But if there is this conversation where you can't even go to the man and speak in these kind of straightforward terms, saying, hey, I want more support. I want you to applaud for me. This is my season. I got some shit going on. I would love some support. It should be no biggie. Yeah, okay, good. It's resonating. However, though, if there's a conversation that we can join together and I can show you, I could be a safe resource for healthy male reflection. This is what I'm hoping, through our work together. I'm not excited so much to shoo women away from their lovers, not at all. But I am proud and happy to be able to empower individuals with truth. Yeah, transparency is everything. So there we go, goddess. Yes, yes, yes. The list is open for next steps. If anyone is interested in joining me in our tarot class this Sunday, please do so. Yes, indeed, PKC. Yes, yes, thank you. Men who want to work with their women, with the ladies that are in their lives. Yes, yes, you're welcome. You're welcome to my close this reading off with love, with love, with love. Just tighten up around here, because I don't think y'all done ever see me in this state. Maybe you will see me more. Yes, Rana, it is more relaxed, because it's Friday and I'm ready to sing. List is open. That's yes, indeed. But this is where the collective is. You know what I mean? This Piscean stellium that we're approaching, which is all of this emotional clarity. There is a lot of like clairvoyancy actually happening. What would y'all say you're looking for in a partner? Like PKC is suggesting to write down exactly what you're looking for. What would be the top 3 qualities that you're looking for in a partner? Pick the mic up, Maya. Would it be communication? Would it be camaraderie? Would it be money? Or having some goals, goal-oriented? Emotional intelligence? Yes, those are so important. Emotional intelligence is important. Spiritual, sensual, and emotionally stable. Those are beautiful ones. Tiana, did you have any questions? Is there a Tiana Cooper in the stream? Maya says, L, a man of God, patience, centered and secure. Yes, indeed. PKC, hardworking, patient, shows love, care, aspiration, sensuality, ability to laugh at life. Shit, y'all. Hey, say it. Okay, Tiana, this is you. Are you up next? Okay, got it. I got you. It's saying you requested a refund. Did you want me to double check that? No refund. Okay, we'll continue here. Alrighty. What's your sun, moon, and rising? Good vibrations lead to happy creations. That's true. Oh, my apologies. My apologies if I kept you waiting too long. Like when we go out. Yeah. Oh, being in like public spaces, being able to be easy. Okay, that makes sense. Calm down. Be respectful. Have some etiquette. Spiritual Devonian Vapor says spiritual autistic does not hate me. Goodness gracious. Qualities looking for in a lover. Spiritual and doesn't hate me. All right, I got you, TT. Cancer Sun, Libra Moon, Virgo Rising. I'll take some of that. I'll take a couple of those. Yeah, oi. Just don't hate me, please. I mean, come on. I'm a good person. I ain't done. I do good things. Okay, I got you, Tiana. What is your question, goddess? That's ideal. Okay, no Libra rising, Virgo moon. Virgo moon. No, Libra rising and Virgo moon. Got it. Okay. I'm here whenever you're ready. Alrighty, Rana. You'll be after Tiana here. This will be a spirit-led reading on career for Tiana, Cancer, Virgo, Libra. We may be getting a little bit annoyed or irritated. We may be getting a little bit tired. It seems like you either want to quit or there's something that you feel is either actually pushing you out. It's the second time I saw the Page of Cups, so there may be even a crush or a dating relationship, maybe something having to do with the heart at the workplace. But nonetheless, Spirit is letting me know that something isn't the feng shui is off, something isn't vibing anymore at the workplace. Something is not in alignment anymore there. So let me get some details here. This is for Tiana, please, Spirit. Cancer, Sun, Virgo, Moon, Libra rising for our goddess. Can you give us any insight on workplace, career, next steps? I'm continuously seeing the 10 of Cups in context to the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, speaking about, could be about a twin flame dynamic having revealed that I would like to make a different decision now. But we're going to continue to pull and see and feel. Give me 1 second. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Feeling trapped or embarrassed, feeling as if something should be shameful perhaps, but we'll see in time. Nothing to really write home about at this time. Let me see what we're feeling. All right, so Spirit is showing me the 3 of Disc in reverse in the first card spot for you, T. And so it does represent a sense of things could be easier if people saw my side. Things could be easier if somebody wouldn't be so, let's say, unyielding. It feels like someone is not trying to see your side of the story. I'm feeling as if we're getting a little bit manipulated at the workplace. And it's coming upon a point where it's starting to get to your attention. You know what I mean? Where it's like a conversation of, I try to do better, I try to fix something, or I try to bring peace between two people, or I'm trying to be the middleman in something, or I'm trying to ask for something more. And I keep having to go back and forth on asking for things that I deserve. Spirit says that you're starting to feel either like shorted, or starting to feel as if this is going against the growth of it's hard to defend yourself there. What I feel in this moment is a little bit of bullying. I do. You know how sometimes we're like on teams and people that are our coworkers will know that we'll pick up the slack. They know that we'll do a majority of the work. This is for Tiana. The tarot is telling me, your guides are telling me that the job is not working for you anymore. Your guides are telling me that you basically have to rev yourself up into simply doing this job. Hey there, Alan. Yes, yes, the readings are administered via our moderators. They can help you join the list. You are just healing your relationship to money and finances. And it is beginning to, you know how sometimes there's like that saying, the more I heal, the less ambitious I am. This is kind of what I'm being shown here. Is there a Scorpio at this job that you have concerns about? If not, where this reading is going is a place of having to, I'm no longer available for all of the coffee and anxiety, all of the office culture. I'm not with all of this shit anymore. This is literally what the tarot is saying. And the second that I make a move, or the second that I have a conversation about this to myself, I'll be able to see how far along I am on my healing journey. It just feels like you feel as if you are losing yourself. And I would say the people that are around you, you are beginning to feel like they don't deserve you, which they don't. And you've discerned that. There's something about being guilt tripped or feeling some sort of finally healing. The next step to healing is taking a leap of faith for the protection of that which I have healed. You got some people hating on you. Let me know how this is resonating at this time. There may be a boss or an authority figure who is not being very helpful when it comes to requests that you have. Let me know how this is resonating. This is for you, Tiana. There is something here of like what is not being given, what is not being offered is pushing you in the right direction, in your direction. So somebody's kind of like hanging something over your head. This could be a promotion, this could be some sort of support, but an authority figure is not being very helpful at all. And it is encouraging you to, it's kind of like triggering another abandonment wound within you, or triggering something of like feeling like shit, feeling as if I'm being taken advantage of. Let me know how this is resonating, and if I can answer any follow-ups. Rana will be up next. Oh wow, yes. Mm, it's got to be. You know how I wouldn't have known that. That is a leap of faith, and that's also. Thank you, Stella. What happened to our? You know what I'm saying? What happened to our book? Let's get it. Yes, yes. I have a powerful mind. For anyone that's interested in collaborating with me, I'm so open. Please send me, whatever pitches or collaborative projects. My emails are already filled with all types of like influencer opportunities that I have to comb through. So if y'all want to work with me, I'm so open to it. If it's got excitement, creativity, spirit, God, communal support, and some dollars attached to it, y'all know I'm with it. So we got a follow up here. Saya says, I have an interview coming up. Is that the leap of faith? And remember, the tarot was saying that there's an authority figure who's not working with you, and so this does feel like you're being confirmation. Thank you, God. It feels like you're being forced in a higher direction timeline, forced to see your options. Absolutely burned out where you currently are, and yeah, you are being encouraged to quit. Okay, you will eventually. Love to you. Love to you. Yes, yes, yes. So I'm being shown a conversation here about you will be leaving this place soon in exchange for a different job. Yeah. Yes, you will. It's not necessarily like the actual the actual job. It's your worth, your value is growing. So it's like you're defending either they're not giving you more money, you're asking for a raise or something, or you're asking for a promotion, or you're asking for support or something and they're not responding. Because it's all these cards about moving outside of the institution, quitting. I got you, Rana. Libra, Cancer, Aries. You're welcome. You're welcome, T. It's like you're having an awakening on your worth and value. Okay, Rana, what would be your question? I feel like for cancers, there's a lot of getting tired of people pulling on your emotions and not pouring back into you. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you, Spirit Source. Where is Rana? This is for Rana. Okay, Rana. So you are being asked to ground yourself, okay? To ground your energies, to ground yourself. Remember to choose love. Remember to choose love, okay? This is a reading for Rana. She wants to see where she is and she's open to any message of spirit. Thank you, Source. I'm seeing a lot of conversation on remember who you are, Rana. Remember how far you've come. Remember, remember, remember. Remember that nothing can take you off of your path. Remember that life is here for you to live it and love it. You're not too late, okay? I'm going to love over you with some affirmations that you are being asked to receive to end the conflict. Spirit is saying that you're very special. You're being asked to remember that your peace is your power. Your peace is the way to war back. You're being asked to work on your confidence or to work on your collaboration with others. Spirit says, don't be afraid of support. Don't be afraid to ask for help, Rana. Okay? Remember, you are loved. And even in the moments where it doesn't feel like it, we cannot be afraid. I hope that you feel safe just enough. This is your way of asking for help or asking for support. So I'm not going to gaslight you, but I want you to know that you are loved. You're very close to the end goal. You're closer than you think is what the tarot is telling me to tell you. All right, here we go. This is for Rana. We're kind of at a place where there's nowhere else to run, nowhere else to hide, nowhere else to run. When it comes to the lack of love, maybe sometimes there's nowhere else to run, but within, maybe we have nowhere else to go but to heaven, to a sanctuary within. Spirit is saying that you're in a place now where the most reliable thing is the change that you have been enduring. The most reliable thing is the growth and the transformation that you are stepping towards. Spirit is asking for you to make a decision. Spirit is asking for you to live in a sense of authenticity that is more aligned with who you really are. You're ready to break outside the box. You're ready to kind of like be this radical version of yourself. Spirit is saying you got to make this choice to break outside of the box. You got to stop worrying about how it looks. Stop worrying about how people perceive you. Because you're in a place, yes, exactly. I love that. Where the next step is success and visibility. It's almost like, listen, y'all know how we look at this grieving process. We look at healing, we look at inner child work and shadow work. That's a lot of like taking my innards out. Could we agree? All of this is like taking my soul out of my body, throwing my guts up. La, 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 la. But there has to come a point where we say, okay, this is what it is. We sift through these things, and then we have to reintegrate. We got to be our best humans. Spirit is asking you to kind of awaken from your psychosis. I use that word gently. Awaken from your awakening. It's time to awaken from our awakening. Drop the mask. There's a new way of doing things. Sometimes the awakenings can give us, PTSD. You know what I mean? We're like, fuck. Like I was just so, I don't know who I was back then. I was more so focused on these sort of conversations, focused on the pain of my mother, the pain of my culture, the pain of my people, There were so many conversations actually in front of me about all that was and all that wasn't. And it was so hurtful. But I was just a girl. I was just just a person. Damn it. And I wanted to lead my tribe. I wanted to lead my communities. I wanted to be the generational curse breaker. The Spirit says, that's good. That's how it had to be. We threw our guts up, and now it's time for us to, I'm just a girl. What the fuck? Huh? Reintegration. Spirit says it's time for us to choose to not really give a damn anymore. Because you've gone down that journey of having that awakening and then basically having PTSD from an awakening. This is a very interesting download because it's referencing awakening and then coveting our awakening. Does that make sense? Like awakening and then putting ourselves back to sleep for embarrassment of being woke. You understand that? It's a very interesting download. And so Spirit is asking us to awaken from the awakening, that it's not that deep. Basically, the whole world is traumatized at this point. It's A-okay. You can, you know what I'm saying? You can understand now. You can be proud about being spiritual, about having education and insight, metaphysical wisdom. It's okay. Everybody's fucking, a little half stir crazy now. Yeah, there's levels to this shit. Let me pull some oracles. I haven't pulled an oracle all day. This is one you're getting. Yeah, you have to face many truths. I've been doing this like a podcast, so I've been trying to keep it on its mount. But for you, Rhonda, I'm going to fuck up a little bit, take off my studio setup. Lord have mercy, I done knocked this whole shit down. Holla. What's a podcast show without a little authenticity, huh? Okay. So what was I doing? I was showing you your tarot spread. So here we have it. The conversation is right in front of us. Spirit says it's time to awaken from the awakening. We have here rebirth at the core and the Six of Wands at the root. One step away from a new kind of success, but we must let the mask drop and make a decision to release people-pleasing and join a new way in order to get the success that we deserve. Spirit says you're in this place of riding the waves. And isn't that our beautiful island goddess? Spirit says you've learned these life's lessons. Now it's time to integrate the growth. You will get through this. Welcome back, goddess. Let me know how this is resonating with you, Rana. And if I can answer any follow-ups, I'm here for you. We got to get through this. I'm going to get through this. I'm gonna make it new. Said I'm gonna get through this. I'm gonna get through this. Polynesian, yeah. That's our island goddess. Island gal. List is open after Rana. Let me know if you've got any questions, Rana. I'm still here. That was a beautiful reading. Damn, the frame is so wide on YouTube. You can take up this whole damn screen. Beautiful, beautiful, bellissima. All right, the list is open. If there's anyone else interested in a personal reading or a full reading, I will do one cards soon. Actually, let's close the list. The list is closed for the night. These I just work. Do you have a follow-up question, Rana? We're going to close the list and then do one card pulls. Complimentary. By the way, I cut and edited I cut a guided meditation. If you guys are interested in watching one of my guided meditations, they are on my YouTube. If you can please go support my YouTube and go stream the or go listen to the guided meditation. It's a very peaceful and relaxing reset for the chakras. So if you're interested in experiencing a guided meditation, go ahead and pop over to my YouTube and check it out. List is closed for the evening. We're going to do some one cards. Is that okay with everybody? Y'all feeling excited? Y'all still happy to be here with me? Yes, yes, it'll be relaxing. And then what I will be doing, thank you, Stacy, love to you. I will record a sleep affirmation video. Maybe I should do that while we're live streaming right here. I'll do another one. Yes. Oh, good. Thank you. I know I got to fix the link. You can send the ticket price to any of my donation portals. I believe that class ticket price is 25. So you can send that to, whatever the donation portals and just email me, Shayla, so I'll know. I really could reactivate the ticket portal here. I maybe should. Is there anyone else that's interested in joining us for the tarot class on Sunday? We have Robin, Chloe, Sarah E, and Asteria joining us so far. We got a list of 4. Yeah. Or hello, Michelle. Grand night and thank you. Yes, my honor. Okay. Yeah, you got it, Shayla. Because if there's more people, then I will sit and fix the link right now. Okay, you want to use your credit card? Okay, yeah. You can use your credit card. Either way, it's going to get fixed, but I'm just needing to know if I have to do it right now. What was your follow-up, Ron? I'm still here with you. No, never a dumb question. I'm still here with you. You can ask it again. It's no worries. Maybe our moderators missed it. And again, I want to say thank you to our moddies here in the space, Sarah E. and Asteria, Devonian, Vapor Tarot, as well as Her Divine Insight. If y'all could please follow those pages, support their content. Thank you so much, ladies, priestesses. As well as Monique. Monique is at Plant Based Peach. Thank you so much, Monique. Thank you to our moderators, y'all. I forgot what I was doing. Okay, this is what we're doing. Testing out the systems. Wait, holla. Yes, hey Bree, good to see you. I've been cutting up more of our support group huddles, and we're coming more along a time where I can't really post a lot of our conversations, y'all. So the meditation is all basically what I could post of our last huddle. It was just so beautiful, so intimate. There was too many details of personal conversation. So the meditation was all I could salvage. Yeah, I mean, you could send the 25 ticket price to any of the donation portals, similar to a reading. It'll get you in the door just like that. Otherwise, I will replicate the invite, reopen the class. It is a reoccurring class, except I didn't notice that it had an end date of the 26th on it. It's nothing for me to just re-engage it. Yes, we do our support groups. We'll be meeting this Sunday's support group. Sarah E, should we start an email or start some sort of thread conversation to get a solid plan on our poetry night? All right, I got to follow up here. Can the guy that Rana is seeing? The classes are an hour and a half long, minimum. And well, it's an hour and a half long, and I do sort of like a 25-minute lecture. It's reoccurring, so I teach it every weekend. Students come in and come out, but every weekend I'm teaching it with the same curriculum, which is the fundamentals, the baseline of tarot, which is sort of like astrology, numerology, et cetera, et cetera. These are the fundamentals that I teach. Yes, perfect, perfect. I just want us to be able to like create an open mic about what topic and what's a good date, and then I'll be able to post about it, promote it in a professional official channel, and then everybody can join in on it, and then we can and you can spearhead it, Sari, if you'd like, or we can come up with a topic that you find interesting. Maybe it's like healing the heart on the other side of divorce, or finding my voice on the other side of people taking it. I'm just interested in sharpening the lens. Answering your question, Maya, in context of the tarot class, y'all, it is a reoccurring class every Sunday, and each new class we just learn something different. So we'll do hands-on pulling tarot to tarot, with each student. I'll give us maybe an assignment, pull for the class, the collective class. We huddle a lot and talk a lot towards the end of it, and so kind of like the content shifts. Yes, not this Sunday. This Sunday, it's got to be like a week ahead. You know what I mean? It's got to be a couple of dates ahead. So we're just going to talk about the content and the conversation, and then I'll plan it out a couple of weeks ahead. Yeah, it'll absolutely be in the Sundays. Self-love Sunday, and then we'll keep the meditations for midweek. Midweek will be an unpacking moment. Okay, I'm still here with you, Rana. Don't worry. I just had to get those conversations off of my desk. Here we have a conversation in context to the person that Rana is seeing. Are they with you in the future, past, or present? I'm understanding. The person that Rana is seeing. And I just want to look at the specific verbiage. There we go. Thank you, Muddies. Will they be a part of their purpose or no? Can the guy that Rana's seeing be a part of her purpose or no? Spirit says that you're hesitating around the purpose because of this person. At this time, Spirit is saying that it feels like you're going against yourself to be with him, or it feels like I'm going to answer this straightforwardly. At this moment, it's a no. And you can feel this. You either are like looking for somebody with more money, or looking for somebody who's doing more with and for themselves. You're looking for somebody who's more inspirational than this person at this time. The Hermit in context to the Moon, spending a lot of time either by yourself, or your heart is speaking to you differently about what you want. And so at this time, the person that you may be seeing is not aligned with a future purpose. You seem to be choosing a higher lover. And that's the way it is, that's the way it is. Dun, 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 dun. I think you know that too. When life gets empty and no tomorrow, and the sun in it starts to cry. Who knows that Celine song? Baby, don't worry, forget your sorrows. Love's gonna conquer evil. I don't know how I know songs from the 80s. Okay, there we go. Must be what it is. I love Celine. Well, that's why I'm channeling her as a medium. When you want it the most, there's no easy way out. We got to play that song for you. I can't get no copyright bans though. Actually, that's definitely a channel song. Obviously that's a hardcore channel song. I just unfortunately can't play it, so Spirit is making me sing it. But those are the words. When you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's filled with doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it. And that's the way it is. Oh, shit. You better go ahead, Shaman King. Literally. Yeah, y'all, in case y'all forget, I'm a real life medium, and Spirit is going to get you that message one way or the other. If it's embarrassing the fuck out of me, because I don't know nothing. You guys know I'm just the messenger. Not Spirit breaking down the whole lyrics in my mind. I could say it again. When you want it the most, there is no easy way out. When you're rest to go and your heart's filled with doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it. And that's the way it is. Damn. Oh my goodness. God, don't play. Don't play. Don't play about playing. I feel it. That was beautiful. All-time favorite song. What the fuck do I know about Celine Dion? Now all of a sudden I know every lyric. That's the way it is. Beautiful reading. Thank you, God Most High. Ashiel. Thank you, Spirit Source. I send your beautiful energy back and your beautiful memories and your beautiful legend. That's your favorite. Okay, I'm reinstating the tarot class. I know. I wish I could play it. She sounds good. The list is open. Oh, no, the list is closed. I'm going to be signing off in about 15 minutes to get my din-dins. Woohoo! It is a good song. I mean, just those lyrics right there were hitting so hard. That's such a beautiful download. Okay, YouTube, y'all hear that? Don't give up on your faith. Learn to believe. It's the way it is here. Also add hashtags to the description. Yes, already. I got you. T. Love to your family. Good to see you. Keeping me on my P's and Q's. That's the way it is, yeah. When does the event start and end? Tonight. I'm actually starving. Let's make it till February 30th. Select date, February 28th. So, is that spirit when you wake up with a song or a song comes in situations? Absolutely, yeah. Okay, I'm looking at the YouTube chat for a second. I'm over here clicking away. What do we got here? Good to see you as well, T. Okay, I'm scrolling. You need to add proper tags. Okay, right. Aligned conversations. I'm scrolling. Absolutely. I mean, come on, y'all. Y'all know I'm still human. So I am still also running a whole business. And I have daily clients that I have to lean in on or be a service to. Thank you, T. And I have a school, a whole academy. We have bi-weekly meetups. And I'm a content creator, and I'm trying to get my girl back, Like, damn, I'm going to get to the fucking hashtags and the meta beta. Oh, God. And Spirit be finding me every 5 seconds. I'm over here singing Celine Dion. I don't know if y'all saw. Got me damn singing Kelly Clarkson for the World Wide Web. So trust me, y'all. The businessman is taking care of business every day. I appreciate you, T. I'm going to definitely get those things done. I see you said can add the tags and description hashtags to upload default, so you don't need to enter every time. Okay, so just sit down, do it that one good time. You're absolutely right. Yeah, No, I respect it, and I'm grateful for you. I'm just talking shit. Yeah. Hey, original. Good to see you. Thank you, T. I will do it, and you're gonna see your suggestions taken seriously. Yeah, I just got the cam. You know what I mean? KC says it be like that, son. Yeah, I'm over here now. I'm a florist. You know, I can't let you down with the florist, with the La Floras. A whole lot going on. I was thinking about that today. I said, wow, it's a lot going on in life. Oh, good, good. Yeah. Okay, so what I wanted to do quickly before I signed off at 9, I did want to do some one card pool. So for anyone that's interested in a one card question, I am a public speaker, Stella. Yes, indeed. It started first in sales and tech, and then it started in DEI initiatives and converting companies in startup spaces. Then it went to public speaking in content and live streaming. And here I am as a lecturer and teacher. I do a lot of public speaking. In fact, it is the core of my business. What? My honor. Thank you, Sari. Thank you, goddess. I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. I'm just updating this. I'm sorry, reinstating the tarot class for anyone that's interested in signing up and joining us on Sunday. And then for anyone that has rollover tickets, please email me so that I can get you in the door. Let me see what you're saying. You say it's going to be fun. Yeah, we're going to have fun this weekend. We're going to have a lot of fun forevermore moving forward. We're already really getting close to a lot of like open initiatives, right? I'm looking forward to our poetry slam. I'm looking forward to it being in an official capacity, us promoting it in SSE. What? Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Momo. Happy birthday, Monique. It's the marketing. Marketing is so important. That's why T is on my ass. Temwa. Temwa. Absolutely got a major point. On the lighting. Look, yeah, I bought this too. And all of this happened just within 1 week, right? So trust me, when I get the right idea, I do take quick action. And so that's why I'll be encouraging the collective. Like, don't worry. Like, the collective is in a state of rumination right now, really deeply thinking on things because you are about to take action, make a move. Yeah, no, never. You know, the kind of mind that conjures up hard work and investment is also the kind of mind that's open to learning the small things that I may perhaps not know, but also learning the middle spaces of activation. All right, continuing with this link. You're so tired. I know. Oh, I know, goddess. It's like we just want to be held, we want to be loved, want to be respected. what I feel, I could channel a little bit more. The collective seems to be absolutely tired of explaining themselves, explaining why I need love, why I'm worthy of love, and feels almost exhausting, more tiring to be here in this moment. This is a very important time for the collective to not give in to depression so much. How we can live in the darkness momentarily. I feel like I've published this 5 times already. Why y'all having me do this again and again? That is not to date. That is not to date. Thank you very much. Yeah, this setting can be changed because you've already created tickets for this. What do you mean? I have not created tickets for it. Sometimes this can be a little complicated. Oh, to be an entrepreneur, it never ends. That's like really got to have your head on straight. There's a million small fires at every turn. You see, like what I want to do right now, I want to fold this laptop into kind of like a pizza shape, and then I want to fling it across the apartment. But instead, I'm just closing out all the windows that are pissing me off, and we're gonna start from scratch. Since nobody want to act right, oh, we're gonna start from scratch because they're gonna piss me the fuck off. Okay, you know, yeah. Stella knows, Maria knows. I was about to close this laptop up. Okay, but we're gonna take a breather. I'm gonna start over, and this is what I'd be telling y'all. How you navigate your anxiety is how you literally make your money, how you literally create progress and process. So, computer, you get to stay right here, luckily for you. Love that. Me too. I don't got another 1200 right now. If I did, I'll toss your ass out the window. Little MacBook Air. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't play with him. I gets it done. Put my mind to it. That's nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, this time I clicked all the right buttons. And look, easy as pie. There we go. That's the thing. Sometimes when you do throw the whole thing away, it is easier when you start it over. Some people out there, we need to talk about that in love. Yeah, sometimes I do want to lose my fucking shit right now. But if I can just, navigate through this, it might be easier on the other side. The other side, goodness gracious, that has been truly a theme for the day, maybe even for the week. The other side. Anybody feel like you're on the other side? Maybe these are like the first steps in an alien landscape on the other side. We got our what is it? Astronaut helmets on. You know what I mean? You're still there? Yeah. We just landed. It's dark out here. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I got no food. No. But we landed. We have entered back into orbit. Feels like you've been up in space for a while now. We're back in our human essence to some degree, a little bit. Hmm? Get me out of this fucking spacesuit. It's fucking hot. Roger that. Roger that. Yeah. It's fucking hot. Roger that. Y'all been traveling for some time now. It's time to re-enter orbit. Bring your ass back to planet Earth, huh? Calling all spiritual people. Bring your butt back to Earth. You've been gone for some time now. Uh-huh. Bring your butt back to Earth. You've been traveling for some time. Come on down. It's time for us to talk about some things. Now, it may be unfamiliar, maybe uncomfortable, but it's the next step. Get your butt back on Earth, says God. Cause y'all be all up in Pluto and Uranus and shit, talking about what's the weather like on Mars. We need you here. Okay? We need you in America. So I'm gonna need you to re-enter orbit, please. What's that song? Earth is ghetto. I wanna live. You should see these people definitely. I wanna need. Earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. Get your ass. What the? Not so quick. I know it's ghetto. You should see these people when they looking at me. Oh, Earth is ghetto. I wanna leave. I get it, but sit down. Not not too soon. Brooks, I don't know what happened. Y'all done fucked. I don't know. Y'all just in here touching everything because it was not like this when I got here. Y'all just can't stop touching shit. Policies and shit. And now it's real ghetto. Y'all keep touching shit. We had equal rights at some point in time. Yes, I know I'm being super unhinged tonight. And now look at us. Got us all in the motherfucking projects. Now we all eating government cheese. More cheese, please. More cheese, please. Start playing event. It starts tonight, please. Reoccurring weekly. Sundays. You see this? Oh yeah, that works. Create a time slot failed. Why is that? We'll take Friday off. We'll put Sunday on. And this is how I work, a little chaotic. I am a little chaotic. But this is exactly, actually, this is literally my like working you guys are seeing me in my working frequency because I do require silence, and then I fill the silence with all types of like wildness. So it's exactly what it looks like when I'm focusing. It looks chaotic, but it actually is very, very not. I feel like I definitely rep for the ADHD people. Yeah, must be. Lord. As a medium, I got your back. You know what I'm saying? I got your back. Don't let these people call you fucking lazy. Don't let these people call you unfocused. I got your motherfucking back. Building businesses. Yeah. Okay, almost done. Today, I cleaned every fucking corner of my home. I cleaned my bathtub so I could take a bath, but ended up taking a shower. Washed my hair. I went to the gym this morning. I was planning on retwisting, but I figured I'm gonna just let it be natural for some time so it can grow, so my scalp can relax. This is not free. And then I really wasn't planning on streaming. But then Spirit was talking to me a lot about the dark feelings that people are going through. And we have to counterbalance the darkness, the light workers. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like resolved, decided. It's like I know what my life is and what my life isn't. I know where my focuses are and I know where my distractants are, or what is a waste of time and what is a system of affirmation. But I'm also a part of the collective. So like where I am, some folk in the collective are also, which is like a state of resolution, a state of kind of like reorganization. Because here I am still available, ready to move on, move forward, get it going. But there is like a new me showing up in the getting of the going. I'm like showing up all unhinged. I'm singing. I just truly, there's a new power forming in front of me. And I feel good. Thank you for asking. So holla at me, Sari, in email or in SSE about those general things that I discussed, which is like theme and topic for the evening. And then I'll create like an official run of show and copyrighted event. And then, it'll be headlined by SSE member Sarah E. and her powerful voice and revolutionary mind. Come and join her to talk some shit, you know, and push back on the system. Amen. Alrighty, so for anyone that is interested in what dame un momentito, keeping the ticket price at 25, it seems to be a pretty agreeable, approachable price. Oh, have you asked, Stella? So we have a school, a spiritual academy, but it really is a spiritual safe space. So it's called Safe Space Elevation. That's SSE. And it has inside of there, it's like a Facebook marketplace, but for spiritual people. It's a closed community. It's behind a paywall. The membership fee is $30 per month. So it's only $1 a day. And we discuss a lot of spiritual conversations. We have bi-weekly meetup groups, support groups. We have a mindfulness meditation Wednesday, midweek mindfulness meditation, and then we have a self-love Sundays. The membership also comes with access to courses such as shadow work and inner child healing, in addition to these support groups. And lastly, we have access to a communal wall that we share information, all sorts of insight, and that is SSE. Alrighty, I believe I've successfully updated the. You should join, Stella, if you're interested. The link is in my bio. Can anybody tap into my bio and test out the ticket link for the tutorial class on Sunday? Let me know if it's working. I just updated it. You're welcome. Clicking over and checking in with y'all on the tube. I had already Tesmosis, osmosis, tesmosis. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tez. Love to you, family. Okay, it's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna log off and do it. I was trying to, stick my big toe back into the work pool. So I'm gonna log off any second now. But before I do, I just wanted to give anyone a chance that wanted to sign in for our class on Sunday. The tickets are available for purchase. I know for sure I have confirmed Monique as well as Robin and Chloe. Then I have Asteria and Sari. So those are 5. I believe there are 3 positions available. So if you're interested in joining us, the tickets are available. It is an intimate setting because I work with each student and we kind of like huddle together. So go ahead and join if you want to join us. Alrighty, y'all. This has been a beautiful stream. Sending y'all so much love. Thank you, YouTube, for hanging out. And if anyone is interested in working with me, you can use discount code SAVESPACE24. I look forward to empowering this space, okay? Empowering us, empowering y'all more, and seeing you more often on the stream. And thank you, TikTok. I appreciate y'all. It's always amazing. It's always water. It's always like family here. So y'all have a good night. I hope to see y'all soon. If you're interested in working with me, you know the discount codes. And I look forward to seeing our students on Sundays, on Sunday morning's class. So I'll be streaming, pardon me, we'll have the class at 11 a.m., right? And then I'll have kind of like my clients that I have midday. And then we'll do our support group in the afternoon at 3 o'clock. That's when our self-love support group will be happening. So any SSC students, support group is in the afternoon. Tarot class is in the morning. Okay, y'all. Have a good night. Yeah, Pacific Standard Time. I'm in Los Angeles. Alrighty. If y'all got any questions, be sure to DM me in SSE. If you are a student, and everybody else, you got a book if you want to talk to me. Just kidding. Not really. Love you. Have a good night. Be with yourself. Be at peace. Be confirmed. Be sure to know that God got your back and everything's working out in good favor. All right. Cheers. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.